kiddies, it's Wine and Crime Wednesday. We've made it to Happy Thanksgiving Eve. Tell me where you're coming in from. Tell me what you're drinking. I am staying very hydrated. We have a lot to cover tonight. We're going to talk all about little Miss Courtney Clenney. And quit while you're ahead. I, too, am so happy that you're here for Alive. Good evening, Kelly and Melissa. Of course, Chaos Granny is back with us tonight. Happy Thanksgiving. And Ava also, good evening. So let me tell you, before I get too far into this particular live stream, I want to let you all know how fulfilling it is for me to come on and do a live stream with all of you. In my career, I have had to do what is called Strength Finders, which determines what your ideal strengths are. And my number one strength is relationships, which is probably what makes me an okay manager in my career. But because my number one strength is relationships, it also means that having relationships with other people is what's fulfilling for me. It's what I tend to be better at. And also what makes my bucket get full, if y'all know what I mean. So I truly, in this beginning of holiday season, want to thank all of you for choosing me, choosing my content to follow. I will forever be grateful because it is a choice and there are lots of them out there. You don't have to decide to watch my live streams. And so I am thankful from the bottom of my heart that you all allow me to do this every single week. And it is so fulfilling for me. I almost feel jealous sometimes, or not jealous, feel guilty sometimes that I am able to do this. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Make sure, if you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe. If you aren't already subscribed, you want to make sure you do that. This is probably going to be a little bit of a long one tonight, not like Monday night. Monday night was almost 3 hours, but I think we're probably in the 2-hour mark. So there's a lot to cover because I'm going to kind of take us back to the beginning. Let me tell you a little bit about Courtney Clenney. Oh, thank you. Oh, Bailey71. Thank you so much. You can always catch us on the replay, which you probably will likely do, I suspect. So Courtney Clenney is a young lady that has made her career off of social media. She was an influencer. She was also an OnlyFans content creator, I guess you call it. And she met Mr. Christian Obumseli. And they had a very, very tumultuous relationship. We're going to see a lot of that. I have a lot of content. We're going to take a field trip to Texas because, I'm going to show you where she lived because that's what I do. And we're going to take a field trip to Miami, Florida, to her luxury condo where this incident took place. Because again, that's what I do. And we will dig into all of this. And hello, Coffee Nut. So nice to have you here. Happy Thanksgiving Eve. Words are hard for me today. I have had some focus issues. Gotta let you all know, last night we had a massive storm at the Demeanor House and woke me from a sound sleep, thunder, lightning, the whole shebang. And so I have felt a little off ever since then. So I was up for a while. My dog was freaking out. My poor little Vivica. She does not do well with loud booms and definitely not with storms. So she was freaked out and I'm trying to take care of her. It was a mess. So my apologies ahead of time if my tongue gets a little twisted tonight. Let us begin with some other additional background on Miss Courtney Clenney. Courtney Clenney was 18 or 19 years old in 2015. That is when she got her first DUI. Yes, you heard me correct. 18, 19 years old, her first DUI. Fast forward to 2021, I think. No, 2020. She gets her second DUI. The second DUI, she blew over 0.15. And so she was pretty toasted for that one. And as luck has it, Ms. Demeanor has some body cam from that exact incident. It was actually a car accident that took place. And this video, this body cam, brings us on right at the time they're getting on scene with her still in the vehicle. This particular body cam, I like to give credit where credit is due. This is from another YouTube content creator called Behind the Mugshot. You will see the watermark on it. I have every intention of making sure that Behind the Mugshot gets all credit due on this. It is not content that I created, and so I want to make sure everybody is aware where this is coming from. So let's start with this body cam footage. I think you all will, this will give you an idea into what type of individual Courtney Clenney is. I think anyway. Here we go. I will break it up because otherwise we'll be here for a long time. So we're going to watch probably about 15 minutes, and then I'm going to start breaking up some sections for you.
DUI after crashing a car.
Hey, bro. I think she's sleeping.
Maybe drunk.
Is the car still on?
Yeah.
Hello.
Huh?
Hi.
Hi.
Do me a favor. I want you to stay right where you are, okay? Awesome. Okay. Hey, what's happening?
What'd you say?
What's happening?
What?
What's happening?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing? Do you know where you are right now?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, where are you?
Where am I?
Yes. Dear, where are you right now, dear?
What'd you say?
Where are you right now?
Where am I?
Yes. Do you know the string you're on right now?
What?
Do you know what string you're on right now?
Yeah.
You do? What is the street that you're on right now? Huh?
Huh?
What street are you on right now? Hey, let me ask you this, okay? Let me ask you this. This is obviously a little confusing to take off the belt. Are you hurting anywhere? Do you need any medical attention for any reason?
No, I don't.
Okay, can you look at me real quick?
Yeah.
Do you know who I am? What do I do for a living? Can you look at how I'm dressed?
Hmm?
Can you look at how I'm dressed? Do you see how I'm dressed? What do I look like to you?
I don't know.
Okay. Do you know that I'm a police officer?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, good. All right. The only reason I'm asking is because apparently you've been involved in a collision. I don't know if you see the vehicle in front of you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it
So
gets
I wanna
worse.
make sure that you're okay. All
I
right.
am okay.
So you're not experiencing any kind of pain or anything. Obviously,
No, I'm not.
obviously
I'm
you were wearing a seatbelt. That's good. There's no airbags that are deployed. That's good.
not.
Okay. Do you have your ID with you?
No, I
No.
don't.
Okay. Do you need any medical attention right now?
I don't.
You don't need any medical
Nope.
attention? Okay.
What happened on the crash?
No, stop again because the lights just stopped.
The light was red.
It's red, and
Yeah.
I stopped because somebody in front of me. And they
Uh-huh.
let it come, boom. I said, no more. He get it one more time. He go, one more time. I said, no. I said, no.
Did it hit you twice or just
Yeah,
once?
just twice.
Hit you twice.
I'll tell you what.
What?
Do you, by any chance, have anything dangerous inside the car that I need to know about?
No.
No. Okay. So I'm gonna have you step out of the vehicle, okay? And I want you to come with me, okay?
Really?
We're gonna come right up here to the very top. All right?
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you
So
need
do
to
you need
worry.
help unbuckling?
No, I don't.
No? Okay, I'll let you give you some time to unbuckle.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, not a problem. I'm gonna give you some space. I want you to step out. I want you to walk to the back. And see that patrol vehicle right there? I want you to walk towards that patrol vehicle.
Oh my God.
You're okay. Go ahead and go this way.
Can you imagine?
Let's not worry about all that stuff. You can
Really?
leave all that stuff right there. Yep, you don't need any of that. All right? So let's go ahead and, like I said, let's go ahead and walk over there towards that patrol vehicle. There you go. You're doing good. Right over here. Right over here. Keep on going. Right over here.
That's too much.
I'm sorry?
Too much.
What's too much?
That's too much.
What's too much? Come on, this way. There you go. This is Officer Santos.
You wait with her, brother? Yeah. Okay. You okay?
How are you?
I'm all right. Look, it looked like you were asleep when I walked up to the car.
How are you?
Well, we're doing social
Really?
distancing, so I don't want to be rude. I'm
Okay.
trying not to extend anything. Where were you headed to today, ma'am?
Huh?
Where were you headed to?
I don't know.
You don't remember? Okay. Do you realize you're in a car accident?
Huh?
Do you realize you're in a car accident?
No, I don't.
That's your white Mercedes right there, right?
That's not okay.
That white Mercedes, is that your car?
Yeah,
Okay. You were driving it.
I was driving it.
Yeah. Ran into the back of that other guy's car.
Yeah.
He's okay, though. He's not injured, thank goodness. What about any injuries for you? Do you have any
No.
injuries?
No, I don't.
No, you don't? Okay. I just need to know if I was going to call EMS or anything.
No.
Okay.
Nothing need to happen.
Do you know where you're at right now?
Yeah, I do.
Where are we at?
Miss Earth.
I don't know where
No.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't know where I'm at.
Can you at least tell me where you were trying to drive to? What was your
I was
destination?
trying to, I don't know.
You're obviously driving somewhere. You remember where you were going? Where were you headed to?
Huh?
Where were you headed to? Where were you trying to get to?
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know? Okay.
It's not funny, honey.
Well, where did you leave from? What?
Hmm?
Where were you at before you got in the car? Do you remember?
I don't know.
No. Okay. I'm glad that you're okay as far as injuries. I mean that could have been a lot worse, you know. Yeah. Just walk with us, officer. There. We need to get some more information from you. I'll get started on the Brown forms.
You having a good day today?
No.
No. We're just gonna walk right up here, talk to this other officer real quick.
Okay.
KS Granny, it doesn't get better.
See my partner right over there? We're gonna go talk to him.
Hey, Courtney, I'm Officer Calicini with the Dallas Police Department.
Oh, God.
Do you have an idea of what's going on and
Yeah.
kind of why we brought you over here?
Yeah. I
Why?
do. Because I'm too drunk.
Okay, all right. So
Yeah.
obviously, I do smell the odor of alcohol on you. I
Mhm.
noticed you're staggering walking. Your pupils are kind of constricted. The alcohol that's inside of the vehicle. Those are all concerning things to us. The fact that you fell asleep during a major collision. We have to go through an investigation. Okay. So what I'm going to ask you is I'm going to ask you to come right over here. I have a line. It's it's not the brightest of yellow lights, but it's a yellow line. Where we're going to proceed to go ahead and take the test. This one right here. And it's going to be the first marked out line right here. So I do smell the alcohol in your breath. Okay. When was the time that you actually started drinking?
Didn't.
You didn't? I don't understand.
No. I haven't.
You have not drank.
No, I have not. I have not.
Okay. You have not drank today?
I have not drank today.
Okay.
No.
Okay. You were drinking yesterday though?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What time did
That
you
ain't
start
the
yesterday?
truth.
I don't know. Fuck.
Would it be late? Like late at night, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock?
No, I
No.
haven't started today.
No, started today. I understand that. Completely understand that. And
No, I have not started today.
yes, I know. You have not started drinking today.
I have not
Okay.
started drinking today.
Right. But you were drinking yesterday.
Yes, I was.
What time did you stop yesterday? Let's start that. Let's see if we can do that.
I don't know what time I started drinking yesterday.
Okay. Do you know what time you stopped? You ended? Would it have been 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning? No. Do you remember where you were drinking at?
Huh?
Do you remember where you were drinking at?
No.
Was it a bar? Was it a friend's
No.
house?
No.
No, you don't remember?
No, I don't. I did not start drinking today.
No. I believe you. I believe you about you did not start drinking today. Absolutely believe you. I'm just saying that you were drinking yesterday, right?
I was.
Were you drinking at a friend's house? Were you drinking at a bar? Were you drinking at a
No.
club?
No.
None of those?
Mm-mm.
Were you just drinking on your own?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Was that like, were you drinking in your car somewhere?
No, I was just
No.
by myself.
Okay. Do you remember the location you were when you were drinking, or where you were drinking? Was it a
No.
park over here? Was it one of the apartment complexes?
No.
No. Okay. Are you going to? Okay. I'm sorry about that. Just understand that
Huh?
drinking alone, and usually drinking alone in an environment that normal people wouldn't be drinking, those are all warning signs. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give you some time.
I don't know what the redacted part was. He did ask her. I don't know if it's quite possible it is some sort of medical information. I don't know because it was redacted. But Kelly is asking, so this is last night's drunk, maybe? I don't think so. I don't think at almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon, you're going to be this bombed. And I've seen a lot of drunk people. I've not seen this like shimmy thing that she does. Y'all will see more of it, I think. I've not seen that in drunk people before. I've seen the swaying like they're on the ship, but she's got this little like twitchy thing that she does. Pay attention.
Courtney, do you remember how much you consumed yesterday?
No.
No? Okay. What did you have with you when you were drinking?
Say what?
Well, what was it that you were drinking? Was it beer? Was it straight alcohol?
Just alcohol.
Alcohol? Do you remember what kind?
Tequila.
Tequila?
Da 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 da.
Do you remember how much you had?
No.
No? Do you remember, were you drinking it from the bottle?
Mm-hmm.
Did you have a brand new bottle with you?
No.
No? Okay, so it was a bottle that you had already consumed before? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me ask you, do you feel intoxicated right now?
No, I don't feel.
No?
I don't feel drunk.
Okay. How much do you normally consume in alcohol?
I had drunk.
2 shots, 3 shots a week?
Mm-hmm.
How much do you drink? On a normal week, how much do you drink?
I don't know.
No? Okay. And the reason I ask is because, see, over time we can build up a tolerance from drinking, but if you're not a normal drinker, tolerance might not be as strong.
Mm.
So I kind of wanted to see where you were. If you're a normal drinker, do you drink, once or twice a week? Do you drink every day?
No, I don't normally.
Okay, so you're normally not a drinker.
Normally not a drinker.
Sure. That's why you have a 2015 DUI.
And you don't know how much you consume, correct?
No.
Do you know what today's date?
Wednesday.
It's Wednesday? Okay. Do you know the date by any chance? Wednesday's good enough for me, though, but if you know the date. What time did you get up today?
Then you just don't send me home.
Courtney, what time did you wake up at?
9 a.m.
9 a.m. Where did you go at 9 a.m.?
About
Where did you go?
home.
Home? Where's home at?
Home.
It's home. Dude, don't you know? It's home.
Where were you headed right now whenever you were driving?
No,
Where were you headed to?
my house.
Your house?
Oh my goodness gracious.
So you were headed to your house right now.
Yes, I did.
Did you know that you got into an accident?
Hmm?
Did you know you got into an accident?
Yeah.
You did? Okay.
Yes.
Courtney, do you know what time it is right now?
No.
No.
No, I don't.
Courtney, we're going to go through some standardized field sobriety tests. I'm going to ask that you stand right here at the edge of this line right here. I don't know if you can barely see that line. I want you to stand right there. I want you to put both your feet together for me, if you'd like to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So right at the edge, I don't know if you can barely see that line right there. See this line right here?
I
want you to,
can.
there you go.
Okay.
Okay. You can't? You cannot?
Yes, I can.
Okay, you can. Good, good. I want you to put your feet together like this, like mine are.
Mm-hmm.
Would you mind performing that right now?
Okay.
And then I want you to put your hands down to your side.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Okay. So it works best if your hands are just right here on your side. They're not clutching each other. That way you're not swaying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Would you like to do that right here?
No,
Put your hands.
I would not.
So I want you to look at the end of this pen. What color is it?
I don't know.
Okay. Can you take a finger and put your finger on the tip of the pen?
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
These are normal questions
Whoa.
that anybody that's in the reasonable mind
Can answer?
Yes. And they're reasonable tasks that anybody can perform. Okay? So whenever you don't know or you can't perform, it adds to me believing one thing or another based on my training.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So would you like me to ask the questions again?
Yeah.
Okay. Courtney, do you see the color of this pen?
Mm-hmm.
What is the color of this pen?
Purple.
Okay. Can you tell me where the tip of this pen is by placing your finger at the tip of the pen?
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Yeah, that didn't work. And I see people asking in the chat what it is that she did. I've gone back in time so that we get a full picture of who Courtney Clenney is. She is charged with second-degree homicide in Miami, Florida. So that's what we're going to work up to. But I wanted to make sure that I covered some other things that lead up to this so that you get a better idea of who Courtney Clenney really is.
To focus?
Blurry.
It's blurry? Okay.
Mm.
Do you believe it's blurry because of a medical concern? Do you believe it's blurry because of alcohol concern?
It's alcohol.
Okay.
So she'll have like these lucid moments like that, but then she's off a rocker. She has absolutely no idea what is happening.
All right. Courtney,
What?
I want you to look at the tip of this line right here. And what I'm going to have you do is, and it's kind of hard to see, but it starts right where your foot is right here. I want you to take your left foot and place your left foot on top of that line.
Mm-hmm.
This is that walk and turn thing everybody talks about, everybody sees, in the movies. All right? You think we can give this one a go?
Yeah.
Okay. So here's the line right here. I want you to take your left foot. I want you to place it on top of the line. So see how the line is going that way? So I want you to take your left foot, this foot right here. I want you to place it on top of that line. Let's go ahead and do it together. So take your left foot. Do you see the line right here? You see this line? So place it on top of that line. And I want you to face that way.
Okay.
So there you go. Left foot on top. Okay. Do you see the line, or is that line blurry as well?
No, I can see.
Okay, no, just making sure. So I want you to actually look. The line is right here. So
Okay,
put your toe next to my toe.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Well, I want you to.
Woo, she almost went over.
I want you to do this right there, like that.
Mm-hmm.
On top of that line.
Okay, let's do it.
All right. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your right foot and place it in front of your left foot, toe to toe, or heel to toe. I'm sorry. You want to try that?
I think you'll feel less that way as we get further in, Melissa.
Put it in front. See how mine is?
Okay.
You're gonna do exactly like me.
We got it.
Okay, jump on it. Let's do that. Can you do this?
Yes, I can.
Okay. So, watch. Your foot on top of the line.
Mm-hmm.
Other foot in front of it. Heel to toe.
Got it.
All right, go ahead and do that because we're gonna do it together, you and I.
All right.
Okay. So other foot, heel in front.
Mm-hmm.
So, Courtney, let's try this again. We keep inching away. So there's a line right there. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What I want you to do is I want you to put your left foot on top of that line. Okay. I know. We're gonna get through this. I promise you. So go ahead and get your left foot. Put your left foot on top of. There you go.
Okay.
Left foot's perfect.
Okay.
Leave it
got
there. Now the right foot, put it in front. Put your your heel right in front. You can do this. I believe in you.
I got it. Got it.
Okay. Give it a try.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Got it.
Okay. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna stand in this position with your hands down and looking at your feet. All right. While I explain the instructions. Can you?
Yeah. Y'all see where this is going. She's not able to do any of these field sobriety tests that he's asking for. And Jen, I don't know that she is on drugs. I truly believe alcohol is her biggest issue. There may be drugs, but that wasn't the situation here. It was definitely alcohol.
I can do it.
Let's give it a try. Let's start right here. Right here, Courtney. This is your line. This one right here is your line. Okay?
Okay.
If you get in the starting position, go ahead and get in the starting position. Left foot on the line.
We'll get there.
Right here.
So remember, left foot has to be on the line over here, Courtney. So your left foot has to be on this line right here. This is the important line. Okay?
Yeah.
So your left foot has to be on top of the line. Your right foot has to be in front, heel to toe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Hands down by your side. And that's when you're gonna start.
Okay.
If you don't think you can perform this, if you don't think that you can perform this, or you think it's a safety hazard, I'm not gonna ask you to do that.
See those wiggles?
Okay? Do you think you can perform? Okay. Is there a reason why you do not think you can?
No.
No? Okay. And again, the only reason is because, again, like we talked about, there was no physical ailments. We don't have any problems with our legs. You're a physically fit person. You're very athletic.
I feel like I'm good.
You feel like you're good?
I'm good.
Do you think you're okay? Well, you're saying that you cannot perform this test. If you cannot perform this test, can you give me a valid reason as to why you cannot perform this test?
I'm good. I'm good.
What is?
I'm
I don't
good.
understand what that.
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
Let me do whatever.
This is
Courtney, I have one more
Courtney in
test.
right now.
Okay.
Would you be willing to heal
what's
this
your
one out?
question?
Okay. So the last test is I'm actually going to turn my body and face my vehicle. Okay. So I'd like you to do the same. You can do the same right there.
Mhm.
Okay. So turn your body and face the vehicle.
Mhm.
This test is called the one leg stand test. All right. You're going to have the opportunity to lift up a leg, any leg of your choice. So I prefer to lift up my right leg. You might
Yeah.
prefer to lift up your left leg. It's going to be completely up to you. In this test, what's going to happen is you're going to.
She doesn't even understand the instructions.
I really want you to take a deep.
This is when he finally takes her to the back of the vehicle so that he can actually conduct a breathalyzer.
Breath in. Hips around and blow hard. Blow. It needs to be blown. All right, let's try one more time. Hold on. Ready? Okay, let's try this again. Deep breath in and blow. Blow, 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 blow.
This is fun. Aren't I
I
cute?
am placing you under arrest for driving while intoxicated. Yes, ma'am.
Are you really?
Yes, Courtney, I am. I'll explain to you, okay?
Oh my
Courtney, you don't have anything on your person that I need to know about?
No,
Anything that's
no.
hidden anywhere?
No, I don't.
Okay.
And away she goes to jail. And Kelly says, I'm surprised she agreed to that. Oh, wait until you see all the things that she agreed to. I'm going to move us along here to the next video. So this was in 2020, correct? That's what I remember seeing on here. Yeah, September of 2020. We are now going to head to an incident that happened in Las Vegas. This would have been much closer to the time frame in which the homicide occurred in Miami, Florida. And so I'm going to get us queued up here. This is in July of 2021. So not quite a full year later. And here we go. This is, well, I'm just going to let it speak for itself.
Good morning. What's going on today?
Things got blown out of proportion, like to the max.
Okay, do you have any, is this your stuff?
Yeah.
Do you have any form of ID here? Just passport?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Hey, I'm gonna read you something really quick. All right, you can sit down.
He is
Sure
going
thing.
to read
Okay.
her
You're
Miranda rights.
You're not going to jail at these points.
Okay.
All right. Could you verify your first and last name?
Courtney Clenney.
The incident that she is
And
being
your middle name?
held
Your
for
middle name?
now happened in
What's your date of birth?
2022,
April 21st, 90.
April 3rd, 2022. Just to give some reference in time,
And your social security?
you'll see why that is important. And I hate to talk over them, but some of the stuff I just want to make sure you all are aware of. And then we have redacted portions like this. So,
Say it again.
512-745.
oh, I'm going to
And your
skip her
current address?
phone number.
Well, what I have listed is 12477 Fairfax Ridge Place, but it's not my actual address.
Where
That's
do-
my permanent address.
Where do you live? If I'm to send you, Cosmo's gonna say, you know what, we realize that we owe you $100,000 because of this game. We want to send it to you, but you need to sign for it. Where do they send it to? You need to know
Still my
where do you live.
permanent address.
Okay.
12477
I'm sorry, say it again.
12477 FAIRFAX Ridge Place.
FARR.
FAIR Fairfax.
Okay. Is your an apartment number?
Austin, Texas 78738.
And where were you born?
Midland, Texas.
Say it again.
Midland, Texas.
How do you spell that? MITH?
MIDLAND.
MIDL.
MIL. Wait, MIDLAND. My bad.
Ah, you got it.
It's okay. Have you ever been cited or arrested before?
Yes.
For what?
DUI.
Okay.
We know.
DUI?
DUI. She talks about that incident here, which is also
Anything
redacted.
violent?
No.
Okay. So, how do you pronounce your first name? I'm sorry, I hate butchering people.
Court.
Courtney. All right, I'm sorry, I was reading your last name. All right. And your last name, how do you pronounce it?
Clenney.
Clenney. Okay, that's the one that I needed to figure out. So, why am I here? What's going on?
My boyfriend and I just got into like a loud argument, calling each other names. The way that it started was really just like he was upset with me because I fell asleep before dinner last night, and so he was just calling me names, and I woke up. We were going back and forth, like getting really loud, and I decided to call because we were getting really loud. It wasn't because I was scared or anything; it wouldn't hurt me, but I felt that we were either going to get kicked out or wake people up or something because it was just like escalating. That really is the main reason that I called, is because I didn't want, the embarrassment of getting a call about it. Or
So you called once again for what? Why did you call for help?
because we were getting really loud.
Okay,
And I thought it was going to disturb everybody, so I felt the need to have him removed from the room.
so you wanted him. Why were you guys arguing about it?
Well, like I said, I think it was just like him being upset with me over me falling asleep last night.
I'm sorry, Melissa. I meant to put the captions on. I'm so sorry.
So who started the argument?
I'm really trying to think.
Okay, so let's backtrace a little bit. We'll just start from tomorrow. What did you guys do yesterday? Just the major things that you remember.
We went to the pool downstairs,
Okay,
got a day bed, mini burgers.
okay. Sounds pretty cool.
I got 2 tattoos. You should never get tattoos when you're drunk.
No, probably not.
Just like the movie. Okay.
Yeah, got tattoos, and then that's what happened. I got really drunk at the tattoo shop and ended up falling asleep. And we were supposed to figure out a place to go to dinner, so he was upset with me.
Okay, got it.
Oh my god, okay, I remember now. As soon as I woke up, I was like,
This is today, right?
yeah, got like 4, 5-ish, I don't know. As soon as I woke up, I like asked, I was like, oh my god, we were supposed to go to dinner last night, right? And he's like, yeah, Courtney, like, you hate me, don't you? And he's like, no, I don't hate you, I'm just disappointed in you sometimes. And he just kind of was, I don't know, it was just making me feel bad. And I was like, damn, can you like give me a break? He was like, did you give me a break? Like, it was so stupid. Like, he was just hurting my feelings.
Okay.
And I ended up responding. Like, it just got louder because my feelings were being hurt. Obviously, we're going back and forth. He was already upset with me. I was getting upset with him.
Don't hurt her feelings.
I was like, oh my god, we're gonna like do damage to the room or something. Not damage to each other. Like, I really want to like.
But why would you think
that.
why would you think that you were gonna do damage to the room?
I like throwing something, or like.
Did
What?
you throw something?
Did I?
Yeah.
No.
Did anybody throw anything?
No.
So why would you think that there is damage to the room to be made?
Because I've done that before in our house.
Oh,
And
What have you done?
ding, ding, ding.
thrown a glass at him, plate.
Really?
And I could just see, like, the way that things were going. We were either gonna get loud, or I was gonna end up throwing something,
Oh,
or like get in trouble somehow. So I was like, you know what, I'm just nipping this in the bud.
Did you throw a glass or a plate at him today?
No.
Okay. So if
No,
I
this was before.
okay, so when I go to the room and I see a broken glass on the floor, where did the glass come from?
I don't know. I literally couldn't even remember how the fight started.
Okay, well,
Was there?
yeah.
oops.
Maybe I did.
Okay.
I'm being completely honest with you. I really like when they were asking me questions outside of the room. I feel like my like brain is scrambled eggs right now. I'm
I think it
sorry.
probably is.
Just woke up. We've been drinking for like, we got here Friday.
Okay.
I didn't even know how to answer.
And
that
how long?
question.
How long have you guys been dating?
Since Friday, we got it at like 6 p.m.
No. How long have you guys been dating?
Oh,
Dear.
Do you guys live together?
Mhm.
Do you guys live together on this address? 12477.
That's my parents' address because I move apartments pretty much every year. That's
Oh,
my-
more than that,
When
honey.
You guys live together. Where do you live?
We live in Austin together.
Okay.
You want the address for it?
Well, when I asked you earlier, I said, "Tell me the address where you live," and you told me
No.
12477.
Right. But I did tell you that was my permanent address, and then you
Okay,
said,
so where do
well,
you-
like if
where
the
do you-
hospital owes you $100,000,
Where do you live?
1300 East Riverside Drive.
What's the
I
zip
just
code?
wouldn't want stuff being sent there because I'm gonna move in a few months.
Okay, what's the zip code?
78741.
And is there an apartment number?
Yes.
What is it?
1101. I'm not trying to withhold information when you said like what's the best
Okay.
address to send.
No one accused you of that.
You guys have any kids together?
Not yet.
Can you imagine children involved in
And
this?
this is a silly question, but I have to ask you. You have been dating for a year. Are you guys intimate and there is an expectation, a mutual expectation of affection between both of you? I assume yes.
Mhm.
It's just sets the line between two friends that are just having sex between a couple that is dating. I have to ask these questions.
Not a serious relationship.
Okay. Did anybody punch, hit, spit, throw anything at each other? Did he hit you or you did at him?
Well, I'm guessing that I threw a glass.
Did you remember throwing the glass?
No.
Hmm.
So,
Convenient.
but that sounds like me. So.
Uh-huh. Sure does.
Oh, by the way, I just want to say somebody mentioned earlier about like there being a chair on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
That was there. I don't know why we hadn't picked it up. Like that had nothing to do with.
'Cause
us
you're a
just
slob.
throwing furniture.
That's why it wasn't picked up.
All
I
right.
just wanted to.
You're a mess and a
Do you
slob.
require medical attention at all?
No.
All right.
And I say that with love and a lot more information than you all have probably at this point. But you're going to have more because we're working through it all. So this was a not quite a year before Christian was red rummed in the Miami condo, luxury condo, I'll add.
And now to a new view of a
oh, sorry.
and now to a
The next clip I'm going to show is kind of what happened after the Las Vegas incident. And I'm doing this because I want you to kind of see the train going on down the tracks. And I think this is probably how it will be presented to a jury. I am not an attorney. I don't know. I just know what it would feel like being a juror, as I have been one a couple of times in the past. And it would make sense to me. They'll progress and show how things continue to escalate. So this is a SVN TV clip that's going to give you some more information here. Let me get, I think I just took that off. So here we go.
a new view of a disturbing scene involving a social.
That's the hotel room they were staying in. So when I said she's a slob, y'all, every place looks like this.
Media model and her boyfriend. Las Vegas police responding to a fight between the two months before she stabbed him to death.
7 Shutterfox has the exclusive audio that could complicate her claims of self-defense.
Months before becoming a murder suspect,
You'll get to see a judge and they'll walk you through the process.
there was this trouble well away from Miami.
Courtney, Clenney.
It's July 27th of 2021 in Las Vegas. Courtney Clenney is being arrested by police, accused of attacking her then boyfriend, Christian Obumseli.
Look
He's
at him.
in tears upon learning Vegas cops will arrest Clenney for throwing a glass at him earlier in the night inside this messy hotel room where cops later combed for clues. The couple had argued while on vacation before it got physical, and Clenney ended up in custody of the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department and jailed for domestic battery.
Has she ever threatened to kill you?
This body camera footage obtained by 7 News.
Okay.
The video, part of the prosecution's collection of evidence, ahead of a scheduled hearing Tuesday in Miami-Dade court. But there's another, more recent clip, provided only to 7. It's a March 5th recording of Clenney, taken by Obum Selly, almost exactly a month before she fatally stabbed him in their Miami condo. Prosecutors say it shows Clenney had homicidal ideas regarding her boyfriend when she said this.
I'm actually not having a good day, where I actually literally want to kill you, but you don't take me seriously. Baby, I'm so sorry.
On April 3rd of this year, Obum Selly was stabbed by Clenney before he died at Jackson later that night. Clenney's been in jail since August awaiting trial.
She was in a struggle for her life. She defended herself. He came at her.
I want a restraining order against Christian Obum Selly.
Her lawyers say she stabbed her boyfriend in self-defense and had been abused and stalked by Obum Selly prior to his death. The state says she's been the violent abuser whose behavior was building toward that of a murderer.
Just watch your head, watch your step.
Sheldon Fox, today in Florida.
Clenney is expected.
So that gives you a little tidbit on some fill in the blanks. She's a slob. And I can very, very unequivocally say that because I know what else you all are going to see coming up. Here is the next piece of information is they took a trip to Aspen, Colorado. I'm pretty sure. Let me make sure this is, yeah. This particular clip is from TMZ, and it shows an altercation that took place in Aspen, Colorado. And I believe this was just a couple months before, like, I think this was January, February-ish time frame. So I need to switch here. And then you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. Here we go. Oh, hang on. I got to back it up, and this is muted. So let me fix that. Oh, y'all aren't seeing anything because I haven't added it to the stage. How about that? Told you my focus was a little off today. I got you. I got you here.
Anyway, no, like I was fucking sober for 2 weeks. 2 weeks, 2 weeks. And now why am I not sober? Because of you. Like, but you're hindering my progress. Let go of me. Let go of me. Let go of me.
Okay.
Come on, boy. Let go of me. Like, I can't even, like, I'll try to hit you later. Like, get the fuck off me. Christian, he saw me, and I know he's looking. I'm fucking, like, fed up with you. I'm fed up. I'm fed up with how you fucking treat me.
Courtney,
Yes, I'm not mad at you.
You let Moana
I
say
was
some lying ass shit that affected you.
I didn't let her say anything.
I didn't say
you fucking did it.
Hey, let's go to Moana right now. Let's pull up her.
No. I'm just gonna say her the same.
No, she's in the group chat. Let's put her on the phone right now.
I dare you.
Yeah, you dare me? Keep saying
you
it.
You do it.
Then stop saying it then.
Do it.
Then stop saying it then. Then stop saying it then. Come on. Ask her, did I touch her breast
Do you
yesterday?
see how fucking instigative he is?
No, you're telling me I touched her breast yesterday when I fucking...
You did. I didn't say you fucking touched it.
You said I did.
You were leaning. Yo, you were dumb as fuck. I actually don't agree with you. Actually, I'm done.
Okay.
Can you send him home?
Yeah.
Actually, I'm done.
Okay, fine.
Fucking done. Done. Because you're fucking you're costing me money. I didn't do shit since I got to this fucking house because of you.
You let Moana say some lying ass shit.
No, because you were fucking flirting with fucking 3 girls.
What 3 girls? What 3 girls? You?
Well, maybe
You?
matter.
You?
Milan.
Milan? I was flirting with Milan.
And she said, hey, go get your mans.
You're fucking
He's
lying.
trying to come home with me.
You're lying.
No, I'm not.
You're lying. She said, come get your man. Said I was trying to hit on my line. Come on, baby.
Okay.
That doesn't even
So,
sound right.
Christian, you're fired.
Fine.
Hopefully,
Fired.
shut up.
You will never
Hopefully,
see me again. You are the most
good bitch. Good.
motherfucker I ever met in my
Hopefully
life.
you will let
You,
me.
Courtney.
Fuck you too. Get the fuck out of here. This isn't your fucking house.
Yeah, cool.
It's not my house. Like you're just like my fucking boyfriend. Get the fuck out of
You're
here.
just like your
I
boyfriend.
can actually get like shit done if you're not here.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, I'll remember that next time.
Get out. No, that's not even the next time. Get the fuck out.
Stop
Get
touching
out.
me. Don't touch me again.
Good thing. Get out,
I
bitch.
will.
Get out.
Bitch.
You never loved me. The way you talk, the way that you treated that fucking girl last night, you fucking embarrassed me. I don't want anything to do with you.
Embarrassing yesterday. You're really just self-conscious. You always talk about, oh, Christian, you like this. I said, what did I tell you before? You're the baddest person in this bitch. No one has anything on you. I tell you this every day. I have text messages that you say, Christian, thank you for the content.
Shut up, man. You don't do it the next day.
Why are you screaming? There's people in this house.
Get out, get out, get out, for real.
Get out.
I never want to see you again.
Ooh.
So
I've been
there-
playing this play.
there's that. Let me get the next tidbit queued up. She seems delightful, doesn't she? Like, who wouldn't want to be around her? Ay, ay, ay. So Kelly is saying, tell us what happened. She was going off on him over something. She was accusing him of something. And it's less knowing what they're saying to each other, but seeing her whacking the crap out of him. Yeah, it was difficult to hear. I apologize. I had it gained up as much as I possibly could. And I'm struggling here. Let me close this and see if I can go back into it, because there's some more information here that I want to share with all of you. That's why it's kind of stuck doing its thing. So we're going to come back to this particular video, because there are some other things that once you see everything else, I'll come back to it. So remind me in the chat. Don't let me get, because I'm having focus issues today. Don't let me get off task on that. So yeah, the issue for me was less what she was actually saying and more her behavior. I mean, she's at sometimes screaming at him, and then other times accusing him of things. And it's crazy. Yes, she did say you're fired. And I agree, we are, Charlie. If these are allowed in court, that's going to be a rough one. So what I wanted to show all of you is, sorry. There is an image. This was yet another altercation that took place. And I want you to see what the injury was to him. And you're not going to see all of it because, so this was before he was stitched up on the far right. I don't know if you all can, oh, there's my cursor. You can see my cursor, teeny tiny. But this middle one was where he had to get stitches because she went after him. This was yet another incident, not even what we've already talked about and know and have seen. This is yet something else. So I wanted to make sure that I showed you all that, because what in the world? This next one is Christian managed to record her in some relatively unpleasant times in arguments that they were having. He does not ever retaliate with her. All he does is apologize, apologize, apologize. This is very, very reminiscent of Amber Heard, Johnny Depp, as far as I'm concerned. I see a lot of similar behavior in the relationship. So I'm going to get us queued up here. And if I can put captions on, I will. Here.
I need to leave my phone. I need to go home. I need to talk to them. I need my phone.
Cece,
Don't touch me!
What is going on? Like, what are you gonna get this mad at me when I'm apologizing to you?
No, Christian.
Like, you're thinking I'm doing it on
Drop your high pitch.
Okay, I'm not doing it on purpose.
You told Sahara, you know damn well the right thing to do is to.
I need to warn you all, there's some really, really bad and offensive language coming up. So if you're sensitive about that, I don't need anybody offended and sending me stuff and all of that. I don't have any control over this foul-mouthed woman.
Tell me.
Yes, and I am so sorry.
So shut up and let me fucking slap you, dumbass.
No, you're not gonna slap me.
Give me my phone.
You have your phone.
I don't have it anymore. Find it and fucking charge it.
What?
Find it and charge it.
I'm sorry, Courtney.
I don't care. Find it and charge it.
Okay, just stop.
Don't talk to me.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man. Oh, man.
Because I'm telling you, I'm sorry.
It's my heart. Find my fucking phone and charge it.
I don't know where your phone is.
Find it.
Okay, you help me find it?
I want!
So why?
Find
Why are you screaming, man? Not man, but why?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
man.
Yeah, man, little bitch.
I'm a-
Yeah, man.
I'm a bitch.
Yeah, man.
I'm a nigger, what? Like,
Yeah, I'm a little man, huh, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
Sounds like she's hitting something.
I need to find it because I have to go meet her again.
To go out?
No!
You said she buys your
Christian, just find my goddamn phone.
I don't have your phone. Can you just
Just find my fucking phone.
Cece, can you just please
Shut up.
please?
Shut up. You went to go fucking talk to her without talking.
I didn't go.
Yes, you did. You always want to talk to your fucking asshole.
Courtney, I was
He
on.
literally told me about it. Now he's like, yeah.
What are you
You
talking?
are such.
I didn't go to talk to
You are
Aura.
not gonna-
I was going on a bike ride. Like, what the
Get off of me.
fuck? Me going to talk to Aura? Is this gonna make you act like this? The
You
fuck?
literally talked to her without telling me.
Courtney, I was on a bike ride and she passed me and I said hi. You and Courtney are having a live chat. My bad, I forgot to tell you that. That doesn't make you to act and call me a fucking nigger. Fuck.
You're a nigger.
Yes, thank you. Coming from Courtney, thank you.
I want you to get away from me. Get away from me.
Damn. Oh. How am I bad? I said, hey, what's up? I'm going on a bike ride, and I forgot to tell you that I ran into somebody. Is that gonna make you act like this? Fucking crazy.
Uh-huh. We're all there with you. We think she's crazy also.
I can't find your phone. I can't find
Yeah, well, find it. Find
No,
it.
I am.
Find it.
Okay, I am.
Find it.
Okay, I am.
Patience of Job, this man.
mind doing right now. Okay?
No, not shit. You don't
Okay.
have shit.
All right.
So we're going to move on from that one. She's just heavenly. What? I mean, there must be men lining up to be her boyfriend behaving that way. We got another one here. So let me see if I can get this one queued up.
Myself.
Baby, please. Just get in the car. Just please. I'm sorry for calling you stupid. You will never hear me doing that. Was not right for me to do that. Please, baby, don't kill yourself.
You will never protect me.
I will.
Somebody was being horrible to me.
Okay, just
You
tell me.
defended them.
Okay, just tell me in the car.
Get away from me. Get away from me.
Get away. Stay here. You're gonna. Your dogs are your.
See, you just said stay here. Fuck you. Wow.
Yeah.
Listen, guys. Leave me alone.
Just let me talk to you for a second.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
I want you to calm down,
So there's yet another one for you. I think there is yet another clip here. Oh, this one is very telling. And I saw somebody, Lovely Flight, said Amber Heard vibes. Oh, wait until you see this particular clip, because this clip to me screamed Amber Heard vibes.
Yes, I have a key.
When it is 5 a.m. and I have
Decide whether or not you're done gaslighting me. Decide whether or not you're done gaslighting
I am mad that you told me to come.
Decide right now.
Courtney, that's a fucking threat. I asked you so many times that I don't know, and I apologize. But you hit me.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. Don't fucking say that.
That's scary, isn't it? I was scared watching it and I wasn't even there. I'm like, oh my. Yeah. She is something else, y'all. So we're going to continue on because all of this is still happening before the final incident that takes place. So here's the next one for you. And you may or may not have seen this particular one. It's been around. Here we go. And you see, this is February 21st, 2022. So this was just a couple months before, well, not even 2 full months before the homicide occurred. And there's no sound to this because it's just a closed circuit television in the oh my complex. Oh boy, here we go more. Oh How he manages to wrangle her all the time, I'll never know. This does not appear to me to be a man that is going after her. I see absolutely no attacking on his part. I see nothing but defense. So I don't understand how she feels she's going to get. And she's still going after him. So again, we're getting closer to the incident. Just a little closer.
Video has surfaced.
Oops, sorry. Now I'm going to take you through where she we're going to read the affidavit. That's what I'm going to do. The original probable cause affidavit is what I'm going to get pulled up here now, and we're going to go through exactly what happened. And yes, we are, Charlie. She does just continue to attack him, and he's like, I'm just trying to figure out how to get away. So then let's go through the probable cause affidavit, and you'll get an idea, because we're now up to the point. I think I've given you all the tidbits that I needed to give you up to this point. So let me get to the correct spot. Okay, initial police response. This is just a few pages long, so we'll zip through this, and then there's a lot more video, y'all. There's a lot more coming. MPD would be Miami Police Department and City of Miami Fire Rescue responded to one Paraiso residences, gives the address regarding a male suffering from an apparent stab wound on April 3rd, 2022. Upon arrival, officers located the defendant cradling the body of the victim with an apparent stab wound to the chest. The defendant was taken into custody, and officers rendered aid to the victim until fire rescue arrived. The victim was transported to Jackson Memorial Hospital, where he succumbed to his injuries and was pronounced deceased. The defendant was taken to Miami Police Department headquarters, where post Miranda, she provided an audio and a video recorded statement. Following the defendant's statement, she was released pending further investigation and consultation with the state attorney's office. The victim's body was transported to Miami-Dade County Medical Examiner's Department. An autopsy was performed by Chief Medical Examiner, and they determined the cause of death was a stab wound to the chest, and the manner of death was homicide. Specifically, he found that the victim was stabbed and that the knife punctured the subclavian artery in his right chest. The knife entered in a downward angle to the depth of 8 centimeters. I measured it. I meant to bring my little ruler with me. 8 centimeters is 3 1/4 inches, about. That's a pretty deep stab wound. Remember that when we come back to to the interrogation. Following the ME's findings, MPD presented and consulted with the state attorney's office regarding the initial facts. As a result, various investigative steps were taken by MPD and the state attorney's office, including warrants and subpoenas. Additionally, information was received from other out-of-state law enforcement agencies, while not an exhaustive list. MPD investigators have reviewed video and recorded statements, 911 calls, all the stuff. Accordingly, evidence obtained showed the defendant and victim had a tempestuous relationship since November of 2020, with multiple incidents of domestic violence from both sides over the period of their relationship. One Paraiso security and building staff documented so many incidents of arguing, including complaints from tenants as far as 2 floors above the defendant and victim's unit. that One Parizzo management was moving toward legal action to evict the defendant and victim from the condominium. Yes, they had given them a 3-day notice long before this incident took place, a 3-day eviction notice. So she and he were not going to be staying there for too terribly much longer. I think the eviction notice was given halfway through March, and it was a 3-day notice. So, while certainly not one-sided, the evidence shows there were prior incidents of the defendant being physically violent with the victim. For example, in July 2021, the defendant was arrested in Las Vegas for domestic battery on the victim in their hotel. Similarly, surveillance from One Parizzo showed an incident in February 2022 where the defendant aggressively attacked the victim in the elevator. The defendant and victim moved into the apartment at One Parizzo in January 2022. Almost immediately, incidents of violence and arguments began, with One Parizzo security and building staff documenting many incidents. This tumult also caused the defendant and victim to separate various times, including the last week of March 2022, when the defendant expelled the victim from their collective apartment while the defendant's mother was in town. After the defendant's mother left to go home to Texas, the defendant and victim rekindled their relationship on Friday, April 1st, 2022. The victim moved back into the apartment at that time. Arguments began almost immediately, with police responding and contacting the defendant, who appeared intoxicated when she made the report on the evening of April 1st. Evidence shows that Sunday, April 3rd, began peacefully with the defendant and victim playing with their dogs in the apartment. At some point, the victim left their apartment and returned with Subway sandwiches for himself and the defendant. Key fob records show the victim left the apartment at 1:15 p.m. and returned at 4:32 p.m. Surveillance video shows the victim returning to the apartment at that time via service elevator 1 with their 2 dogs and actually leaving the elevator at 4:33 p.m. At the same time, the defendant finished and uploaded an Instagram live video to her page. Oof. Call detail records show the defendant called the victim at 4:01 p.m. just before she went live on Instagram, and again at 4:33 p.m. shortly after posting the live video in his arrival into the apartment. Based on phone records and testimony from the defendant's mother, Deborah Clenney, via a recorded telephone call with the police, a time frame for when the stabbing occurred was able to be determined. Oh yeah. In that recorded call, Deborah Clenney confirmed she was on the phone with the defendant via 2 phone calls that started at 4:43 p.m. and continued until 4:56 p.m. Deborah Clenney further confirmed she was on the phone with the defendant at the time of the incident. Thus, the stabbing must have occurred between 4:43, fewer than 10 minutes after the victim returned to the apartment, and 4:57 p.m., when the defendant called 911. The defendant's call detail record shows the aforementioned calls, reflecting the defendant called Deborah Clenney at 4:43 p.m. for a call that lasted just over 6 minutes until 4:49 p.m. and then a second call at 4:49 p.m. for a little over 7 minutes until 4:56 p.m. Accordingly, the evidence establishes that the stabbing must have occurred in the intervening 13 minutes. At the same time that the defendant called Deborah, her neighbors began calling One Parizzo to report a disturbance at the apartment. One Parizzo security called 911 at 4:46 p.m. to notify them, to inform the police the victim was suffering from a stab wound and requesting, I'm sorry, I missed a sentence there. At 4:46 p.m., notifying them of the disturbance. 11 minutes later, at 4:57 p.m., the defendant called 911 to inform the police the victim was suffering from a stab wound and requesting help. On that call, the victim can be heard in the background repeatedly saying he is dying and cannot feel his arm. The defendant is also heard saying, "I'm so sorry, baby." In her telephone recorded statement to the police on the date of the incident, Deborah stated she heard the defendant yelling at the victim to leave the apartment, and the defendant saying the victim was lying. Well, we've heard that a few times, haven't we? In her explanation to the police regarding the content of the phone calls of that day, Deborah did not say she discussed the incident with the defendant. However, investigators know Deborah did communicate with the defendant about the incident because investigators saw a text message from mom on the defendant's phone recorded at 5:25 p.m. that mentions self-defense and advised her, hang on just a second, I'm going to see if I can fix this a little bit. There we go. That's better for my old eyes. And advised her not to say anything to investigators without an attorney. In addition to omitting her conversations with the defendant, Deborah recorded statement also admits any claim that the defendant said she was being attacked by the victim during the call. Although the defendant admitted to having caused the victim's injuries in her post-Miranda recorded statement, she also provided several inconsistent accounts about the incident. The defendant claimed she armed herself with a knife in response to the victim having shoved her against the wall by the neck, though not choking her, and then she claimed he threw her to the ground, but then allowed her to get up. The defendant's physical body was documented on the date of incident. There are no injuries to her person to corroborate this account. At no time did the defendant claim the victim was armed with any type of weapon. In describing the stabbing incident, the defendant claimed she threw the knife at the victim from a distance in excess of 10 feet. Based on the location and depth of the stab wound, the medical examiner opined that throwing the knife from that distance would not have caused that fatal stab wound. In trying to explain her actions that day to the police, the defendant stated, "I do not think that this was, I don't know. I really don't know if this was justified at all." Oh, we're going to watch it. You're going to see her actually say that. The condominium is a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom unit with a private foyer. Well, each bedroom has a bathroom. According to the floor plan, the master bedroom is the largest bedroom that has access to a terrace shared with the living room and faces east overlooking Biscayne Bay. The other 2 bedrooms face south. I'm going to skip this part because we're going to do a tour because you know that's how I roll. I want to check and see here. In the living room, by the couch, a bloody knife along with a bloody bed sheet was located. There was additionally a blood trail leading from the living room to the guest bedroom. At the entrance of the guest bedroom, there was a puddle of coagulated blood and blood transfer on the wall, evidencing that the victim collapsed in this room before attempting to return toward the front door. Upon police arrival, the victim was in the defendant's arms at the intersection of the 2 guest bedrooms and another puddle of coagulated blood. The amount of blood throughout the condominium at different levels, including 2 large pools, evidences the victim was bleeding for an extended period before police arrived. The bloody knife, similar to the knives on the kitchen counter, was found on the living room floor next to the couch and bloody bed sheet. Conclusion. The evidence in the case evaluated in its totality reflect that the victim and the defendant were in a violent and toxic domestic relationship for over 2 years. The incidents of violence began escalating with the defendant throwing and or using weapons on various occasions. These incidents culminated on April 3rd, 2022, with the defendant acting without justification and causing the death of the victim by stabbing the victim in an imminently dangerous act, demonstrating a depraved mind without regard for human life. And then it gives her information, and they are charging her with 1 count of red rum in the 2nd degree of Christian Obumseli with a weapon, which in this case is a knife. That, y'all, is the probable cause affidavit. So we know all the details of what the police had recorded or what they believe the facts lead to in this particular case up to this point. Now, happy Thanksgiving to you too, Courtney. We're going to take a field trip. Is everybody ready to take a field trip? Because after this incident happened, Ms. Courtney decided to purchase a home in Austin, Texas. I bet you all want to see what that home looks like. We're going to go there. Field trip time. Best. because oh, happy Thanksgiving, Cab. Great to see you. So we have a nice little surprise with these with our field trip to Texas. I can't wait for you all to see it. And here we go. So this would be the backyard of the lovely piece of real estate that Miss Courtney purchased after she stabbed Christian Obumseli. And this would be the front of it. And beautiful living room. And we'll continue. Oh, Coffee Nut, I'm so happy you got your permission slip signed. It's important. And yes, lovely flight. This is just for her. It's a big house. There's a lot to it here. It's a beautiful home. You're absolutely right. It is beautiful. So we're going to keep scrolling until I get to my favorite picture. I'll see if you all notice anything about my favorite picture. I mean, I'm not much for an open floor plan. I have had that in the past, and it's loud, and I hate when Mr. Demeanor is in the kitchen cooking or doing anything because I can't hear a blessed thing when I'm enjoying being catered to by him in my lazy boy recliner. It's a big, big house. Sometimes it skips on me. I apologize. She paid over $1 million for this. And I think she sold it for right around 1.3 million. I mean, there were 36 pictures, so there's a lot here. Okay, we're getting closer to my... What just happened here? That's not what I wanted. Just skipped all ahead on me. Sorry, y'all. I don't know what happened there. There we were. Beautiful, beautiful home. I mean, she would never maintain it by any means because she's a slob. She's an absolute, unequivocal, disgusting slob. Oh my gosh, it just did it again. I'm so sorry, y'all. So we're gonna pause on a picture here. I'm gonna click and see if maybe this will help me. So do y'all notice anything? Let me try to get exterior. Oh my gosh, this thing's going all over the place. So this picture coming up, this one right here, does anybody notice anything about this beautiful view? Lovely flight. You are right on it. Y'all. I saw this and I was like, I wonder what that rope is for up there. What's going on with that? I mean, did they have, for heaven's sake, did they have a light that hung from it or something? Y'all, this is a huge snake. I mean, I'm not going to tell it not to go anywhere or anything, but yowzer. That sucker's, that's a big one. I think it's a rattlesnake too, because I can't zoom it for whatever reason. I'm having issues with the whole realtor.com thing here, but when I zoom on it, it looks like it has like a specific pattern on its back. Oh, I know. I don't do creepy crawlies. I'm out. misdemeanors out when it comes to creepy crawlies. So that is where she went to live after she took Christian's life. Unbelievable, huh? Beautiful home. And that was for 1.3 million. I believe that's what she ended up selling it for. It is 3,080 square feet and is 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. Kelly, no, I just have to, armor up. Hey, where I live, we got snakes too. I just, I don't like the creepy crawlies. No. So that's where she was living until apparently she decided that she needed to go to rehab. You think? I think it was probably time for her to go to rehab myself. And she went to a lovely rehab in Hawaii. And then they came and got her in Hawaii and extradited her tail back to Florida. So she, from this place, I don't think she was here very long because it was August. Let me check the date. Yeah, August 11th is when they actually went and got her from Hawaii. I mean, isn't that what, if you're going to go to rehab, Hawaii, right? I mean, why not? So we're still on the field trip. We have to go to Miami now. Get your permission slips. Make sure it's okay with everybody. It's field trip time. Because we're going to head to the condo. I want you all to see exactly what this particular unit looks like. But more importantly, I want you to see the floor plan because I think it's going to be important to understand once we get into the body cam footage and her interrogation, because that's still coming. And of course, you can take whatever snacks you want. I always want you to be hydrated, and it is Wine and Crime Wednesday. And we do not allow these kinds of questions. Are we there yet? No, we don't do that here. And hey, I mean, you can bring the kinky vodka if you want. Just make sure that you don't have any of those people from Connecticut around you if you're going to have it. I'm going to enlarge this as best I can so that you all can see what the floor plan of this particular condo is. I'm going to need you to really keep it in mind when you start seeing some of the footage and things like that, the body cam footage, because I think it'll help orient you if you see it beforehand. So this that I'm going to share right now is the actual floor plan, and I'm going to enlarge it. And I may have to move it around a little bit for us so that you can all see. So there are 2 elevators. This is like the regular, I hope you can see my little 4-way thing. Can y'all see that? This is the regular elevator. And of course, butted up against it is the service elevator. Some of you may have seen footage from another high rise of her sitting on some balcony area. She is sitting in this general area here. It will make more sense when we get there. The law enforcement and the body cam and everything, they're going to be coming out of this elevator here. They're going to head into the unit. And this is where Christian is going to be found. She, I don't want to give it away. I'm going to point some things out to you that I think will be important for you to understand when we get to watch some of the body cam. So he is located in this area right here. This is the refrigerator. And then this is the great room right here in all this area. The master bedroom is obviously over here in this area. And I'm not entirely sure which guest bedroom they were referencing in the probable cause affidavit, but it would have been one of these. I happen to know they come in and they locate him here in this area. So does everybody have a nice bearing on how the apartment or how the condo looks and where things are located? If you're good with that, I'm going to move on to the next piece of information, because it just so happens I was able to get my hands, because you all know I like my field trips. I like to see all of this, all the places that it actually happens. I need to know. I'm very visual, so I need to see what it actually looks like. This is a unit that would have been very, very similar to her unit. Her unit was 2201, and this unit is 2206. And so I think it's maybe flipped, but I'm going to show you so you have a good reference of what it would look like, what the actual unit. See, this is flipped the opposite way. So this here is your fridge. This is all the great room area. And this is the elevator right here. And this would be the entrance to the unit. I think it'll make a lot of sense for you all to see this. Again, kitchen area. And then, of course, this is flipped compared to what her unit is. So I'm not going to go through all the pictures because we don't really care what the bedrooms look like and all of that, because that's not where anything actually, there's no beneficial information for us to glean from looking at those. But it is beautiful. I will tell you, I need to get to this one picture, because when I came across it, I was like, oh, I would be so uncomfortable. It kind of gave me a little bit of like a scary feeling, this one picture. As I said, we weren't going to go through all of them, and then I go through all of them. Okay, right here. Y'all, that's the commode right there. And you're like in a high rise in like the glass, and yikes. I don't know if I'm okay with that. I know you're not going to fall or anything, but that's a little, I don't know if I'd like that. And then, of course, if there are people in a skyrise across from you, you're like, hey, man, what's up? While you're doing your business. No. So we're done with those particular field trips, and it's now come down to time for us to look at some more video. It's video time, y'all. So I'm going to get us queued up here. For all the things. Oh, crikey, Janet. The first part that we're going to watch is elevator footage. And I'm doing this because, again, this is how I visualize things better. And so I'm hoping that this gives you similar assistance. There's no sound to this, But hang on, I got to get my notes as to what we're going to do here. This will give you an idea of kind of what was going on in the timing of things. So this is Christian and the two pooches. And we see it is 4:33. He's headed back to the unit after taking the dogs for a walk. He's like, come on. Jesse and Ranger, I think, are the dogs' names. And they go in. Okay, perfect. And now we're at 4:49. She's just kind of moseying. Not much to fret about or be concerned. What's going on? It's all good. I'm going to take us forward. This guy in the red shirt, he's very casual. I want you to pay attention to how he changes. So this is them at the entrance to, this would be the elevator entrance to their unit. See, there's the dogs. Oh, shoot. What's going on? She's freaking out about the dogs. What's happening? What's happening? Now, I want you to notice something. I'm going to back this up just a skoshie bit because I want you to see the dogs. Pay attention to the dog's feet. Right there. Did you see? Wait and look at the floor. It left a mark. They go in, they try to check things out. I'm going to take us to the next. Oh, yes, this is after the incident. And we're going to see Courtney in all of her glory. And these dogs, their paws are literally saturated in the red stuff. It's there she is, poking her head around. Everybody see her? And I wanted to show this to you so you can see just how covered she is. And of course, she has her. Are y'all seeing how disgusting this is? It's literally dripped on her chest. He's taking pictures of her. I thought that was funny. Look at how covered she is. Melissa, in answer to your question about whether she ever wears clothes, not on the top a lot, it appears. She seems to be pretty okay with the girls just kind of hanging out whenever. I mean, she was on OnlyFans, so I suppose, that's okay for her. It's like she's pleading her case, but that all took place pretty quickly. Look at the mess that she's leaving by scooting back and forth on the floor there. So gross. All right, let me take us to the next one I wanted to show. This is them trying to get Christian on the elevator. yes, Kelly, she filmed an Instagram video and then she's, covered in the stuff. So, yeah. And I can tell by the time here, we're definitely going to be going over 2 hours tonight. My apologies. I knew there was a lot to cover with this, and I wanted to make sure that we did. But hey, it's Thanksgiving Eve. Let's all hang out, right? And I marked this one. I'm not entirely sure why I marked this particular spot, but I remember. This poor man. He's like, I don't know what happened in this elevator, but I am not getting on there. Nope. I'll just stay home. Thank you very much. I thought that was funny. So I had to share that one with all of you. I have another one here. I just don't know. Oh, this is, the dogs again. The poor doggies. They're just covered in the mess. So that is what is the precursor. So now we're getting everything filled. All the blanks are getting filled in here. And so let me go to the next video, because this is going to be the first on-scene police officer at the, and now you're going to start to see why I led you down the path that I led you down to get to where we are. So it's coming. And I will close caption so that you all can see what the heck is up. All righty.
Hey, come here. Come on. Get up. What? You leave. Get up. Get up right now. You get up right now.
Why do you have to keep him upright? I just want to keep him
Get up
upright.
right now. I mean, wait, how listen. Get up right now.
Baby, wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
What's the Courtney?
What do you mean about a slob?
Courtney, listen to me. Get up. Come on. You gotta get the dogs in.
Okay.
Get up.
Please go. Please.
Listen. Get up. Get up right now. You can jump at the floor. I'll help him out. Get up.
Oh, no. No, I can't let this. Okay.
Let go.
Wait, it wasn't. Guys.
Relax.
Why? No, guys.
Relax.
Boss, what's going on? Hey, you good? What do you have?
Relax.
What are you doing from? Yo,
guys, please.
Relax. Sit down.
Okay.
Sit down.
Just let me.
Sit down.
Okay. Baby, come here.
Look
Just
at that
sit down,
face.
sit down. Please, just make sure he's okay.
they're gonna be okay.
Okay. Jesse, come here, baby.
Stay right there.
Come on, boys. Come on, sit down.
Francis.
Dime.
Flash fire rescue. He's not breathing.
Grab this radio. No, grab that radio.
Come here.
What happened, bro? From 5 to 4.
Oh my God.
Stop one in the shoulder.
Can I just like rinse off?
No.
I'm covered in blood. I'm covered in my boyfriend's
Miami,
blood.
we're going to need fire rescue. Immediately, we have an unresponded male. The apartment's full of blood.
Tell me, stop into the shoulder.
The other. Thank you, man.
Baby, come here. Okay, guys. Come here. Hey, look.
What?
How old is he?
How old is he?
He's 27. He's about to turn 28 in like 2 weeks.
27 years old.
We have his birthday planned for Barcelona.
Come on, stay here. Come back.
Get the dog out, man.
Hey,
Come here.
what's the dog's name?
Come here.
The other one. Ranger.
Get the dog out.
Ranger. Over here. Oye, que tú quieres que vaya con el perro, bro? No me grites más. No puedo hacer nada. Relájate.
Step out.
Ranger, let's go.
Ranger, step out.
Just swear.
Ranger,
Ranger. Out.
let's go. Ranger.
Ranger.
Baby, come here. Come on. Ranger, come Come on.
Ranger.
Hey, it's like his dad. So he's
Okay, Ranger, let's go.
Ranger, come on, babe. Hey, it's like his dad. I'm not going in. I'm not going in.
Doesn't matter. You stay right here.
Okay. Ranger, come on, babe.
Ranger.
I was saying it's like his dad. They're obsessed with each other. He's worried about him.
Ranger.
Hey, is he okay?
Hey, man, what's his name?
Jesse.
Jesse, over here. Ranger, come on.
Hey, is he okay?
Come on. Come on, Ranger.
Go, Ranger.
You're okay, Ranger. Sit.
Please. Okay, boys, sit.
You're okay.
With Ranger, it's like that's his dad.
You're okay,
Jesse's
Ranger.
my boy.
Okay, you're okay, Ranger.
So they're worried about him, and I'm worried about him. What is going on?
The other one is right here.
I was
Ranger.
really scared. I just think I didn't.
Oh, honey, you should be
I'm
scared.
covered in blood from holding.
Amen.
Ask her what happened. I only see a wound to the shoulder. That's all I see. What happened to him?
Ranger.
Courtney.
Oye.
Yes.
No preguntes nada.
I called my mom because I was getting scared.
Okay.
Ranger.
Ranger,
Hey.
come back.
Ranger, over here.
Ranger.
Come on, Ranger.
Ranger, baby.
That's
Ranger,
okay.
come
That's
on.
okay. Stay there.
Ranger, come on, baby.
Let him do.
Ranger, He doesn't want to leave him. He doesn't.
That's
want
fine.
to leave him.
As long as he's not going over there. Leave him
Guys,
there.
I really don't care. Like, if you like anybody takes like in for anything, I just want to make sure if he's gonna be okay. Please, like, tell me what's going on. I'm looking you I'm looking you in the eyes, girl. Like, please tell me if he's okay. Can I please stand up and see?
No, ma'am.
Please, like, if it was your fucking
No,
wife.
ma'am.
Ranger, please.
Ranger.
Come on,
Ranger.
Ranger, God, please tell me he's gonna be okay. Come here, buddy. I'm so
Jesse.
scared.
Jesse.
I'm so scared. Jesse, Ranger, baby, just sit next to me.
Stay. Good boy.
Just sit next.
Ranger. Stay right here.
Sit down.
Stay. Right there. Stay. Sit down. Good boy.
There you go.
Good boy. Hey. Jess.
Well, these people
Cuidado. Bueno,
Boys, come here.
leave that door open.
These people are in the elevator.
Which elevator? This elevator. Go down.
They open on the other side, bro.
Oh my God.
Hey, Jesse.
Hey, Danny, can you stay up here, please?
I'm gonna get the
Ranger.
Danny, I need you.
Wait,
Jesse.
keep this open.
Jesse. Ranger.
They won't tell me if my boy.
Ranger.
Guys, please tell me what's going on.
Ranger.
Come on, like there's.
Ranger.
I was scared. Please tell me if he's okay.
Jesse.
Hey, if I get up and look, am I
Jesse.
getting in trouble?
No.
Okay, you said I'm not gonna.
No, you can't get up. You stay right there.
Are you married?
Y'all, did you see her face? Oh, and she makes me so mad later on. Oh.
You stay right
Are you
there.
married?
You stay right there.
Are you
I'm covered in his blood because I'm trying to
Okay,
save
I
him.
understand
I'm trying
that.
to save him.
I understand that.
And if I don't yoke it, then
Okay.
what will I do with
All
my
right.
life? I need him. He's like my other half.
You open the other side.
Dime. Huh?
Sit down.
Boys, come here. Boys, Jesse, come here. Just baby, sit down.
Close.
Ranger, get back. Ranger, get back.
Listen to me, bro. You're good. Stay there.
Get back, Ranger.
Stay there, boss.
Jesse, come
Pónselo adelante.
here. Jesse, come on, baby. Andrew, come
Stay there,
here.
boss. You're good. Listen to me.
such a pig? It drives me insane.
Stop moving, boss. Stop moving, boss. Hey, fire rescue's here to help you out. Relax, boss. Hey, you're bleeding a lot from here, man.
Ranger, come back.
Hey, what's his name?
What is
What's his name?
What is his name?
What's his name?
Christian.
Christian, relax. Relax, Christian.
Come back, guys. Come back.
Ranger, Jesse. Ranger.
Jesse, come here.
Ranger, that way. Ranger, go. Go, Ranger.
Come back.
Right now, yeah, don't worry. They'll help with it. So just sit down. Don't move, okay?
Oh my god.
Christian, relax.
Easy, boss. Take it easy, man. Hey, we're just help you out.
Christian, relax. All right. Watch out.
He's
Watch out.
alive. He's alive.
Yeah, he's moving.
Is this his self-inflicted? Or
No, we haven't
The
asked.
shoulder is really deep.
Okay, we haven't asked.
So wait, he's coughing alive. Yeah, the shoulder.
Hey, watch this dog. Watch this dog. He's gonna bite. If you guys can get him over there.
This dog will bite.
Yeah, it's his dog. So.
Hey, relax, man. Relax, boss. Hey, relax.
Hey, Christian. Oh, Christian.
Come on, guys. Very quick clock.
Christian.
Yeah, quick clock. Quick clock.
Ranger, move.
What do you need? Quick clock?
Yeah.
Here you go. Quick clock. Quick clock.
It's too small for quick claw.
Too small?
It's too small.
What do you need? What do you need?
Wipe it down. Give me some 4x4s.
4x4s.
All right. We gotta put him on that clock. Yeah.
Hey, make some space for the door and let's get him out.
Got you. Hey, put this over there.
Is he under arrest?
We don't know what we have. But he has to go somewhere. No, but he started moving, so we don't know if.
Let me make some room for the stretch and all this stuff. Let me get this in this side. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't see anything else but.
Hey, we gonna shoot him?
Yeah, one.
1, 2. Oh, I got another one.
This is gonna turn into a traumatic arrest, so let's go.
All right. We got it all ready. Here, ready.
Hey, can you put my pad on the stretcher?
You have multiple. Or... It's gonna get dirty, man.
Give it to me. All right, yeah.
We gotta take these cuffs off.
Yeah, we need the
We get these cuffs off. You don't have
I mean,
you have the key?
I have the key, yeah, but I didn't want him. I didn't want him fighting. So
No, we need to save him.
I understand that.
Yeah.
I'll do.
Okay, you got it.
You got another sheet?
For the love of all things holy.
On the back?
Check the back real quick. Emma, can you see? Jen?
No, nothing else on the back.
Nothing else on the back?
Nothing.
Okay.
All right. There we go.
Yeah, throw it on the ground. Throw it on the ground. Yeah.
Yeah, drag him this way. The dog is gone already.
The dogs are secured?
Dog is gone. Yeah, the dog is outside already.
All right.
So he's taking that.
You have more of those?
No, this is the only ones I had in my back pocket.
He's altered. Because he's taking that. He's not pushing it.
He's unresponsive.
Okay. But he wasn't responsible a moment ago.
No, he was moving, but he wasn't responding to any questions.
Okay. There we go. I got all the room that we need. Come on.
Let's drag him out.
All right.
Cap, you get that, Mark?
I got it all.
You good there?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
let's drag him out. Drag. Need a lift. Just drag. And drag this way.
And then they have to try to maneuver around all her crap.
Cap, can you grab our MRI?
I got it all.
Right here.
Go ahead, take your time. Go.
Want me to help you with that? Want me to help you with that? I mean, that's the only thing.
Get your phone away. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Go. Go. We got a lot of people? Yeah, it don't matter.
He comes first.
You think so, dweeb? He goes first.
That's my handcuffs. We took it away. We took it off him. Let me get on. Let me grab it. Let me grab it. I don't know. It's empty that way.
Now you know why I showed you the floor plan. Because it's too confusing otherwise.
Yep. Call out.
We'll get somebody.
Ranger. Back. Come on, Ranger.
Go back.
Come on, Ranger. Come on, Ranger. Ranger. Come on. Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Sit right there.
Good boy, Ranger.
No, we need those.
Okay. I'm going to move us along a little bit because I don't want to sit here for an hour and 37 minutes. So I grabbed some highlights here. So this next one, I'm going to get us going.
Yeah.
So I can't.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be over there too.
What's up?
Yeah, she's probably gonna want to talk to you. So go ahead and call her. Yeah. This is the last time we talked. Yeah, 297. Yeah.
That kind of shows you what a mess was left here.
I understand that, but I need you to talk to me right now.
Okay, I'm going to move the closed caption here because part of the reason I wanted to zero in on this particular section, this is her sitting there. And I want you've now seen her in several different situations. And I guess that's all I want to preface it with is seeing her, the many faces of Courtney. That's probably the best way I can put it.
I need you to explain to me.
Okay. So I broke up with him about a week ago. My mom came out.
Just say it. You both live here?
Yeah, it's my name on it, but he lives here. So we sorry.
But are you staying here?
Yes, we were gonna move because we just gonna get a golden retriever.
Okay, but you came here or you were already here today?
We're already.
She lives.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're already here. So I had broken up with him about a week ago. He was sitting around the apartment. My mom was here to like help me get him out, but I didn't want him out. Would you be able to wrap 45 minutes?
Okay.
Okay.
So you broke up about a week ago.
Wow.
Yes, and then my mom left yesterday.
Hey.
4524. Go ahead.
But we all got.
Here's up.
So she trails on and on here. I'm going to take us to the next spot.
131 Northeast, 7th Avenue. 2201.
I would just put this over her. Hey, I'll face it. Play that. Look for a big t-shirt.
Okay.
So he's now going to travel through this mess of a place that she called her home to find something to cover her up with so we don't have to see her breasts anymore. Because aren't we all tired of that? Look at the amount of blood everywhere. It's unbelievable.
Dime. Sí, esta gente me dijeron que buscar algo aquí para ella. Cuidado aquí, mira. No, yo sé, imagínate. Esto mismo. Sí, esto mismo.
Okay, I was trying to get to a specific spot here. I want you all to pay attention. This is the refrigerator. This over here is the sofa that he was standing by. It doesn't seem like it's important right now, but it is going to become important. So I just want to point out what you're looking at here. And you can see there's more icky stuff.
Mira esto aquí.
Sí, eso es chido.
I know, but I'm
Once the detective,
his original is in Nigeria.
the detective went to the hospital. The detective went to the hospital. And after she comes to the hospital, she's gonna come talk to you. She'll let you know.
Okay, but no.
Listen, we just need something to cover you up.
I know, but I just don't want to be covered in
That's not enough. We cannot wash you. We cannot do anything.
Okay, I know, but please, like you're making me look like it's
Just-
and when I go in there, please just get my sweatpants.
Courtney,
You gotta stay that.
what part of we cannot do anything with you or you don't understand?
You didn't like me the other day when there wasn't, and when I didn't do anything.
Did I say that?
No, but you
No.
gave me the vibe, like man,
So,
like I'm just like.
okay, so unfortunately right now, like we explained already many times, we have to wait here because we're conducting this investigation. We got to get to the bottom of what happened, and the detectives are going to talk to you. Right now, you cannot move, wash, go anywhere. You can just so stay comfortable there.
Oh, for like investigations thing.
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
You got your dogs here next to you.
I know. I'm gonna leave.
We haven't taken your dogs away.
Oh, they're gonna.
They're going to go with you. Relax.
Okay.
Who followed Rusky?
No one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I told him hit me up. Give me status.
All right, I'm going to take you to another little lovely, since they all just kind of stand around here and chit chat for a bit.
No.
Oh, you got it.
Excuse me. There's absolutely. I hung up the phone when I realized that my boyfriend is hurt. I hung up the phone to my mom. She is probably beside herself.
Christian,
Can I call her? Can I call her?
Christian lives here with you, correct?
Yes.
Yeah,
See?
his name's not Elise, but yes, he lives.
Yes, we were here Friday. Yes.
That's what I'm saying. So
He lives here. All his
here. He
all
lives
his
here
all
every
his
day and
clothes.
everything. Okay.
Yes. So what I'm doing? Why?
You gotta wait until you talk to the detective. You can talk to anybody else.
Yeah, we can't make any phone calls at this point.
Okay, I just, she's probably beside herself.
She,
I mean, imagine if you're now like, I hung up the phone in the middle of it.
Okay.
So she would, once that
She will call
happens,
911. They will give some information.
I just cover my back. I'm not moving anywhere. I'm just pulling it up. You don't have to be scared of me.
Nobody's scared of you.
Okay?
I'm afraid of her.
It's like, I'm gonna do something crazy.
I don't want to be around her.
One second.
You want me to cover you up? You want me to cover you up?
So, DV responding or is that a DV caller?
Remember, it's the weekend, so DV's off, so homicide is happening.
Yeah, but oh, okay.
Depends. If he comes.
Right.
Wait, what?
We had
So-
I was going to take you.
Wait, what did you just say? Homicide?
Yeah, we already went over that. Homicide is
Because
coming.
they're the ones
They're
that
not.
are here
Nobody's
right now.
dead, but they're the detectives. They're part of the homicide.
No.
No, Courtney, relax. No
Listen.
one is dead.
Listen, our
Wait, okay,
detectives.
but how would I relax?
Listen, the detectives from domestic violence are not here right now. So homicide is the one property. That's one. It's not so far that we know we're here. We don't know. Yeah, so far we don't know. But
There was nobody in that apartment. Yeah. She said she didn't hear anything.
This is the part that has me really ticked off. And I just have to interject here. Because, sorry, officer, with the rude, you're getting ready to yawn because you yawn like 15 times. But the reason I wanted to get to this point is while she is sitting there, her dogs are around her. You saw earlier, her face was covered in a lot of the gooey stuff. She's allowing her dog to lick her face clean. Watch.
Bro, essa é a escola.
Watch the eyes.
You're moving around.
Huh?
I said, what's going on? You okay back there? You're moving around. Are they hurt?
I've been, yes.
Okay.
Why? I
I'm just-
didn't even like me a couple days ago. I know. I've been moving around crying like a lot.
I know.
Listen, the handcuffs are loose.
I know, I know I was saying like a minute ago like they were
Oh,
hurting.
Why you say this guy doesn't like?
Well, there was like the security guard for some reason like a couple of days ago like called the police for after like it was about like my boyfriend trespassing because he wasn't supposed to be up here. And I said, no, you guys don't need to call the cops. Then they called, and then they said something about me shoving him, which the cameras will show me not shoving him. It just seemed like he wanted to call the police, just like cause a problem or something. So I wrote an entire email. That's all I'm writing. But it didn't seem like I was going to listen to.
You're gonna stay here. You two are gonna take her to the station, and then
Okay.
what are we gonna do with the dog?
Do you have anybody to call that can come get the dog?
My mother is in Texas.
Do you have any friend that can come get the dog?
Yes.
Can I call him?
My
you guys name down or?
Write it down. Yeah.
No. Do you know the number by memory?
There's a girl that lives
Mark?
there. Do you know what apartment? This one right there. Her name is R.
Did he say no? 4132.
It gets really chaotic here. It's for me less about what
5, 6,
you're
8.
going to hear and more about what you're going to see.
Yeah.
Think about somebody that you know
Yeah. 41224. 41224.
So I have their number.
What's your idea?
454.
08.
Yeah.
Then again, I mean, as long as they
45524. Yeah.
That's the thing, the dogs are gonna go over.
The pound. Okay.
So figure it out who you need to call so I can
Okay, that's fine, but I just don't know the number by heart.
Where's it not?
Okay, if I call my mom, she will call them. Can you do that?
Those dogs licked her chest clean because it was covered and licked almost all of her face clean. She's disgusting.
44142.
Let's just have her call them.
I'm trying.
Hello? They need to go to the pound.
Is this Courtney's mom? Hey, I'm the detective from the city of Miami. She has to go.
He's gone. Don't let him go here.
You guys don't have anybody, somebody that.
Just try to cover her the best you can. Come on, Courtney.
Okay. I need to go to the hospital.
I want to
I
like.
have to go.
You gotta give us a statement.
That's fine. That's fine. But can I go to the hospital at some point? Thank God.
Did you happen to see her pants? She's absolutely covered.
Can I stay by? Can I stay by? I'll be right back, please. I'll be right back. Okay? You here? I'll be right back. Ranger, be right back, okay? Don't worry. I'll be
Yeah,
right
right.
back.
Jesse.
I'll be
Jesse.
right back, okay?
Ranger.
I'll be right back.
Do you have the beach inside?
Yeah. So, Ranger.
Baby, go.
Eduardo, this is my number. You can call me.
Hey, oi.
Call that friend.
Watch the dogs. Ranger. 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 Cuidado, perro. Ranger.
I'll be right back, dude. I'll be right back.
Ranger.
Yes, call me back and let me know.
I'm just scared about animal
Ranger.
control.
Wait, can I grab my like shoes? Once I get more, I just got here. I'll keep you guys posted, okay? Jesse, calm down. I'll be right back, okay? I'm gonna go to the station.
No. Hold on.
Do you see her pants?
Can you try calling that lady?
Press
Okay,
it again.
let me know.
Press it again.
Say it again. Yeah.
Okay, I can't listen to the dogs anymore because my little heart. Y'all know I don't do pets and I don't do kids, so there you are. We're going to head now because she's now leaving the luxury condo and she's going to be taken to the police department for questioning. So now we're going to head to the interrogation. It's just the dogs are crying so much because I believe they're probably very attached to Christian. And oh, yeah. I agree. Oh my goodness. Napoli Beneficio? Oh my, see, my family would be so upset that I'm speak English. I'm an American girl. So I apologize if I screwed that up for you. But yes, the pups. They don't know what's going on. They don't know that they're, the mama's a psychotic jackwagon. So let's head to the interrogation. So you all can hear what she claims actually happened. So let me get us queued up to the right spot. I will keep the closed captions on for you. And I'm hoping you can hear her, but I make no promises. But at least closed captions, I do have that on.
All right. So let's start from the start. You guys are supposed to take out your dogs to the park, right? And then what happens after that?
Like I said, a little bit blur.
Yeah.
I was doing laundry and watching a Christina Randall or listening to a Christina Randall video and tried to call my mom. She didn't answer the first time. And then he came back with a Subway sandwich. Before he left, he recited exactly what I wanted. And I said, I'll text what I want to you. And he said, I know what you want. I said, no, you don't. He recited it to me before he left. And he got it perfectly right.
Did he?
Okay.
Did he get it perfectly right?
And then he left. I guess he went to go bike over there. That's just what he said. I don't know if he walked or biked, but he told me he's going to bike personally.
Like a bicycle?
Yeah.
Okay.
He came back. And I said something about like, oh, are you going to like reshare your location with me? Like, did you want to share it? And he said, yeah, I shared it. And I was like, oh, when did you do that? And he goes, the other day, like when you were done with me. And I was like, okay, well, fair enough. Like, reshare it. And then he told, it kind of like turned into like a little like argument or something. And then he told me to reshare mine, and I was like, okay, yeah, I will. And then I didn't do it immediately. He asked me about it again. And I don't know what I was thinking, but just said something about, well, what if I'm somewhere you don't want me to be?
Okay.
which I wouldn't have been. I love him, but I feel like, maybe you don't want to know where I am. I guess maybe it'll just like hurt him because he was pressing me, and he ended up pinning me against the wall, and then. I mean, I said like choking me on the floor. It's just like they were looking at my neck, and I was like, I mean, I'm not saying like choking me, like, whatever. But I mean, he had my like neck, like and this happened twice before, where I couldn't breathe and I was on the floor.
Yeah.
I could not breathe, and I don't think that he was trying to kill me, but I was scared, and all 3 times I have been scared. So yeah, I'm on the floor. And he had me pinned and lets me up. I'm on the get my mom on the phone, and I'm just trying to really remember. Hey, my mom on the phone, and I remember she was standing like against the couch, like we were obviously it was a big deal at this point. So this happened like over by the door, and somehow moved like over in the living room. We were standing by the couch, facing toward the kitchen, and I was in the kitchen. And then he just like I could see like all the whites in his eyes. He was like coming at me, and so I grabbed one of these knives. My mom got me for Christmas. I grabbed one of them, and I was like, I swear to God, I swear to God. It was just like I mean I grab and be like, don't come anywhere closer to me, because earlier I was having 2 other times I couldn't fucking breathe. I'm sorry, I couldn't breathe, and it's very scary. And I just think like just like this kind of thing where I was saying like, do you know if he's okay? If he's choking me and he's angry enough, he might this is different, I think. But if he's like choking me or like pinning me or something and I can't breathe, he might go too long.
But he wasn't.
So I grabbed my knife and I said, don't come anywhere closer to me. I had absolutely no intention of using it. I'm on the phone with my mom, and he's coming at me like he's gonna grab either the phone or like the knife or something. And so I was just like, I was like, don't come any closer. It's coming at me, and I threw it. And I meant for it to go.
How far away was he?
Well, I was by my fridge, and he was like by the edge of one of the chairs of the sofa.
Okay.
Like
comparing to what
10 feet. I'm trying to think in my head. I'm trying to make the.
Was it closer than I am?
No, but just further.
What, like the length of this room?
No, further than that. Okay. Oh well, if I said, yeah, you're right. It was more than 10 feet. Then it was definitely further than this.
Okay. I mean, it's closer. It looks a lot smaller than here.
It was further than this.
Okay. So then you were by the fridge and he was by the couch? You were by the fridge and he was by the couch?
Yes, I was in front of the fridge. He was by the couch.
Yes. And then
behind my island.
Then what kind of movements did he make that he at the moment? He was gonna walk
running at me.
Running? Okay.
Well, charging, aggressively walking, something.
What was he doing? Like, was he doing something with his hands or?
He had his hands up. I couldn't tell you exactly.
Was he yelling at you at the time?
Yes.
Yeah. What was he saying?
Well, so to put my hand up, so I really need to think. I remember one of the things, but I don't think it's relevant.
No, go ahead, tell me. It might be relevant. It might help me understand this a little more.
He said, why don't you go find one of the fucking guys in G-Wagons? Because I had said something about that when I broke up with him like a week ago. Out of anger. I didn't say it because I want that, because I love him. But it was just one of the things that you said.
Was that at the moment that he was charging you, or earlier in one of the arguments?
It was before he choked me. Yes, it was before he choked me.
Okay.
Or whatever.
So he gets.
So no, not right then. I couldn't tell you exactly what he said right then.
So.
But I swear to God, I was scared. I mean, after like what I just, I was scared, and I was on the phone with my mom, and it was still happening.
Yeah.
I was scared.
So you told me that he had you against the wall at one point, right? With his hands over your neck.
Mm-hmm.
And how did you end up from the wall to the ground?
Let me go.
Uh-huh.
Let me go, and then I started swinging on him because I had been against the wall.
Okay.
I started trying to hit him.
Yeah.
And then he put me on the ground.
He dropped you to the ground. What did he do? Like, did he like lift you up, or did he grab your hair? Did he just kind of like rotate you onto the ground?
I really couldn't even tell you.
He pushed you.
If I could have like been given all these questions, before, I could be like, let me like think about it. Or when I'm trying to remember like a whole situation of where I was very upset about something, which I've learned this in therapy or whatever. It's like write down like all the details so you don't forget. Just like write it all out clearly so it makes sense to you and makes sense to somebody else. But I haven't had a chance to have a pen and paper or my phone to like write down exactly what happened. And I haven't even like fully thought about it.
Yeah.
So honestly, my answer is I don't know.
So he has you on the ground. You end up on the ground, and he has his hands over your neck, correct? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And then is he saying something to you at the time when he's on the ground on top of you, or?
He was saying something like gritting his teeth. I don't remember what it was.
Like what?
He was saying something like gritting his teeth, like with the whites of his eyes,
Okay.
but I don't remember what it was.
Okay. And then he at one point he stops, right? Sorry. And what, you get up, you go to the bedroom, or what do you do?
I get my phone from the kitchen. I got my phone from the kitchen. I called my mom. I was talking to her, and then he was following me around the apartment and acting like I mean, just like after we shouldn't be together.
You guys have a history of domestic violence?
Yeah.
You say you've been together how long, sir?
Almost 2 years.
Almost 2
Year and a
years.
half to 2 years.
So how many incidents you think you've had?
I don't know, but we shouldn't be together.
We say one or two, or just too many to.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I haven't touched my ankle. It's like what?
Oh, make it good,
I just
girl.
want to take a shower, God. Okay. No. We can.
I'll get you
I'm not trying to interrupt the.
No. You keep on.
I'm just trying to manipulate. That's all.
This is absolutely the most insane shit that I think I've ever been involved in.
I think anybody.
I would hope so.
Just insane.
What'd you say?
I think that if anybody goes through this type of situation, it would be pretty insane.
Okay. You said
have you
domestic violence.
Have you made a report before?
No.
You've never made a report?
Oh, I did in Dallas actually about a year ago.
Another time.
And what happened there?
He had pushed me in the lobby, but it wasn't like a big deal, and they made it a huge deal.
Yeah. Okay. We're going to continue on here.
What is our address?
Today?
Yeah. So yeah, it was today.
Oh.
Okay. So there was that one. But the cops have been up there one other time yesterday for absolutely no reason.
Absolutely
None.
no
They
reason.
harassed not the police, but security guards from the office, like young security guards. Came up for no reason. Bothered him, bothered me. I was about to go to the pool. I said, they said, do you want us to keep him out of here? And I said, I mean, yeah, but y'all have been letting him up all week when he hasn't had a key.
Yeah.
But I mean, no. Do you want us to call the cops? No, it's fine. Like, I didn't want him to get arrested. Like, there's no reason for that. And so, whatever. So I said no. And then he, I guess he just wanted to call the police or something, because right after that he goes, well, we saw you shove him, which he was referring to downstairs in the elevator. My boyfriend had followed me into the elevator, and I didn't want him to come in. So I go, stop following me. And I did this. And we were like, I mean, Christian will attest to a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But that just didn't happen. So it's like he moved from Christian to me. It seemed like he just wanted to cause trouble.
Yeah.
So, sit on the couch. I didn't sit.
So, let me fill in a couple blanks for you here, because I didn't take all the time to also make sure that at the beginning of this interrogation, she goes through this very lengthy questioning out loud when they're asking, they give her her Miranda rights, and then they ask her to sign the waiver stating that she is willing to continue talking to them without representation. And she says, I need to call my dad. And they said, no. And she said, but my dad handles everything for me. My dad handles my attorney, and I just don't know what I should do here. So I really need to call my dad. And she goes through this like do loop of this until she finally agrees to sign the waiver. And then she starts all the talking that she's been doing. So there was quite a bit. I mean, I started us about 45 minutes into her being at the police station. So there was a lot leading up to that. I just didn't feel for our purposes it was super necessary. So, but here we are now. We're going to get into another little section.
Before I walked in the living room, I called my mom. You could see I was calling my mom.
Okay.
That made him angry. I went in his living room, took us on the couch. He came in there and tried to get the phone out of my hand. So I went back into the kitchen. And at that point, I was sitting there and I grabbed the knife, which.
Did he ever get the phone out of your hands? Or?
No.
No.
He just came over to me and was trying to get it, and then we went to the kitchen. I don't not think that this was. I don't know. I really don't know if this is justified at all. I actually don't know.
Well, that's what
I really don't know, because I know I was scared, but I really don't know.
Did y'all hear that?
Because I grabbed a knife. I grabbed a knife and I said, like, pretty much just like, don't get any close to me. And then said something, and then I just like threw it. And I really.
How exactly did you throw it? Did you just throw like that?
How many times?
No. How exactly did you throw it? Like you threw it like this, or kind of like flung it at him, overhead, or how did that?
Oh, I just flung it.
You just flung it over your head, or from
like this.
Okay. So from like beside your head.
Holding it, yeah. So not like, okay, like I'm holding it like this. This is not the knife, the
blade.
Right, the blade.
Okay.
I'm not. I for dang sure did not stab him.
For sure.
That would be insane. I mean, I didn't even think that this would touch him. But I mean, I thought that I would scare him. I would scare him by just grabbing it. I thought I would scare him by just grabbing it, but that didn't work. So anyway, comes at me, and then I just flung it. Okay. And I was kind of just trying to fling it past
when
him.
you threw it, when you flung it, how close was he at that time?
I mean, I said 10 feet, but if this is 10 feet, it was definitely more than 10 feet.
Okay.
And I mean, if somebody goes into my apartment, they can see how far it was.
Yeah.
But I did not want it to actually injure him.
Mm-hmm.
That
And what
might
did
be
he
okay,
do?
but
What
this
did,
kind of thing.
what did he do after you flung the knife at him? Did he walk around, or did he fall right then and there, or what happened?
He fell down.
He fell down.
Yeah.
He didn't walk around or anything like that, or still try and chase you, or what?
No, because it hit him.
Because it hit him.
You know where the knife is?
He was like right here.
Okay. And what did you do after he fell?
I ran over to him and grabbed him, and like it was just like a blur, but I ran over to him and I grabbed him, and I just said, "Oh my God, what do I do? What do I do?" Like I'm like the worst person to be around. What do I do? And he said, call somebody, and I was on the phone with my mom.
He said that.
He said just call somebody, and I was like, okay, I'm on the phone with my mom. I said, Mom, what do I do? She said, call 911. I think I called 911. I actually don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
That's obviously the easiest thing y'all can look at. Is if I call. I really don't remember. Why did I end up taking it closer to the door? I don't remember. I think that he walked closer to the door because we ended up closer over there. I think, yeah, he fell down close to the couch.
Yeah.
There's probably blood all over that white couch. And I bet you anything is everywhere. We somehow ended up over like by the extra bathroom in our like little like laundry closet.
Yeah.
And there was like he was just bleeding a lot. And I was holding him, and he said, "Put pressure on it." Because I'm just thinking, I was like, he kept trying to lay down. He kept trying to lay down, and it looked like he was losing. And like, oh my God, God forbid I fucking lose Christian. Like, I'm so okay with like us breaking up at some point or now, obviously, whatever. I don't give a shit. But God forbid anything happens to him. God forbid. So yeah,
was that?
I just like he just kept trying to lay down, and I was like, "Please, fucking Christian, please don't do this. Please don't fucking do this to me." And he kept sounding like he couldn't talk or something. Like he was just like closing his eyes. Like, "Wake up, open your eyes, open your eyes." I was talking to him about his mom and his grandma, and it just felt like everybody was every second was like a freaking minute.
Yeah.
Because I was like, he was the one who told me to put pressure. I'm just like a freaking idiot. So I'm like trying to keep him upright because he keeps trying to lay down. I'm thinking blood flow, right? You don't want to lay down if you're losing blood. That's what I would think. And he's saying just put pressure on it. So I don't remember what I got, but I got something, and I just like put it on it. And I was like holding him, and he kept trying to lay down. He's a freaking big man, so I was trying to hold him up and push it into him.
Was the knife stuck on him, or somebody pulled it out?
No, and I thought about this while you guys were outside. I was thinking, why did it start bleeding so much? Because if it just like hit him, I'm thinking maybe it just, I don't know, like if it was really deep or not. I don't know if it just hit him and it came out, or if he grabbed it. Because I almost got a little irritated with him while y'all were out there. Because I was like, I swear, this is freaking rule number one. If you're watching Game of Thrones or anything else, anything.
Yeah.
You have something in you. Typically, you don't pull it out, right? I mean, y'all would know better than I do.
Okay.
So I kind of got a little irritated because I was like, I was just assuming he pulled it out. But I don't know. Maybe it just fell out.
Okay. Do you have any other questions?
Yeah. What's your weight and height?
5'8", 150.
Y'all. Oof. So yeah, you have like, you can barely hear her. And then all of a sudden, she just flips the switch and starts going all psycho girl on us. Ay, ay, ay. Let me get you. And I saw some questions about how much time. I have about 15 minutes of interrogation left here. And then I was going to go over a few photographs. So I'm so sorry. I thought it was going to be 2 hours. I am clearly not a very good judge of time. So my apologies. But hey, y'all will be completely caught up before her hearing.
Yeah, what a fucking nightmare. So you're living in a neighborhood.
This individual is actually her attorney. So he's going to try to talk to her a little bit, and then the detectives are going to come in. Well, thank you, Cat Not Williams.
There right now.
Yes.
You know?
What is it?
So just
Why are they switching to you?
because they don't have a picture of your boyfriend. So they want to make sure that they have a photo, I think, from your social media. So they're gonna, because they don't have his ID, they don't have anything, so they need to know who he is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
they just want you to identify him.
Okay.
Yeah. And I honestly, I said I don't have a problem with that. You know, I mean, this is not a who stabbed Christian case. This is, you know, we know what happened. Well, we know part of what happened.
I
So
will feel so much better once they just say he's stable.
yeah,
Because I've been asking so
and
much.
that's what we're waiting for. Okay.
I mean, I feel like at the end, I mean, if he's not, that's a lot worse for me. But if he's not, that's just a lot worse for everybody.
Of course.
Thanks. I need as much as I can get, honestly.
So, so they've asked for an update, and I asked them for an update as well. So they're checking to see what's going on because they're.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I will do with myself if he's not okay.
No matter
I mean,
what.
I clearly we can't be together.
She looks really upset, doesn't she?
No matter where this falls, right? It's out of her control, right? You did what you could. Oh, so you know. So anyway.
She's finally covered up.
This is not polite, is it?
There's no appropriate etiquette here.
Do y'all get some Jodi Arias vibes right there? Because I totally did. Oh, this isn't polite. And she's finally covered up. I think her MO of how she thinks she can manipulate everybody is she just makes sure her boobies are out all the time. That's the only thing I can think of. Yes, she did say that was not polite. This is like crazy. Anyway.
But anyway, so this room is recorded. Okay. So let's just, I don't want to talk about, I mean, even if it is recording right now, what we talk about is confidential. They can never use it, but I prefer that we just not talk about the case. But just talking about in general. No matter what his condition is, it's out of our control, right? We have no control.
Mm-hmm.
What's done is done. We can't do it. We need to move forward, and my concern is you. Okay? I will be talking, obviously, to your family. Like I said, I still feel, you know, confident that you're going home. I don't know about tonight, but you know, just because again, the investigation is ongoing. They can hold you technically for a while. And I know your parents, while they're conducting the investigation, they can hold you, okay? But listen, your dogs are fine. I'm on it. We're gonna get you home as quickly as we can. All right. I know and straightforward with you. There's some concerns about your mental health to make sure that you're okay, because this is very traumatic. So there may be some steps taken there. Yep, come on in to make sure that you're okay.
Oh
And that's
boy.
it. But we're getting you home, okay?
Everybody hang on.
So, have you met the sergeant?
Yeah.
Okay. Come on in. So this will now be recorded.
Okay.
But if at any moment I feel that they should stop recording, I will tell them that. Because obviously I'm here to protect you. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. That's fine.
Okay. Courtney, it's 10:45 p.m. right now. Okay. Let's start off with. So I have a picture. Let me know if this is Christian or not. Okay. Yeah, that's Christian. Okay. So we have to inform you that Christian did not make it. Okay. Unfortunately, the doctors did what they could. And
Christian is dead.
Yes.
Oh my God. This is not real, right? Okay. There's no fucking way. Christian died? Can I please have a hug? Am I allowed to do that in here?
Yeah. Relax.
No.
Can I have a hug? Shut the front door.
Take deep breaths. Just take deep breaths. You're gonna be okay.
Could you be more self-absorbed, honey?
I need to hug my mom.
I'll talk to your parents and get them over here.
I cannot be left alone in like a room by myself
You won't be.
after this. No, that's not true. That's not real, right?
It is real.
Christian is dead.
Yes. They're not gonna lie.
I know, I just can't believe it.
I'll talk to your parents. I'll get them. I'm gonna get your parents here.
Oh, Kat, not Williams. We are all here on my channel for the judgment because we're the jury here. And so I absolutely have no problem judging her, knowing what she's done. So, yeah, no need to apologize or try to soften things. Not here anyway.
We spoke to your parents, and they're trying to do everything possible to get you as soon as possible as well.
To what?
To get your parents for them to come over here. So they're doing everything possible right now to find a way to get down here.
Oh my gosh, was there a camera I just saw? So bad. I'm sorry. This is not a laughing matter, but she is laughable.
I've been crying so much.
No, you haven't. We've been with you the whole time. Oh, miss.
It's a shock. Just relax. Try to relax. And
Okay.
we're gonna get you somebody here. Okay.
And some medication and a new house in Texas in rehab because you're an alcoholic at the very bare minimum.
Holy shit.
Here we go again.
No. No.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. Courtney, it's gonna be okay.
No, it's not. Oh my God.
So this continues for another 6 minutes. I'm going to get us back on track with some other things here. Thank you all for doing the overtime with me. I haven't heard anything from Mr. Demeanor, so I'm hoping that everything's okay on the other side of my studio door. But I can let you all know that there were some issues with the prosecution. Yes, I know there are issues with the parents and that there were some charges. We're not going to get into all of that tonight, but I did want to go back to something. I want to show some photographs for all of you to see. I think that I just have to find where I put them. I think that it helps clarify things. And you all are asking, when is her trial? Sometime in like the first quarter of 2026. I don't know the exact date. As soon as I know, you all know, it'll go on the Sunday schedule that I send out every single week. But there's more to this. It's just obviously way too much for me to take care of in a single live stream. However, I'll make sure that we do a follow-up, especially once we have, I believe the hearing is just a pre-trial hearing. I do not believe they're going to cover any motions in limine. So it's probably more of just a status of kind of how, hey, where are we? And maybe they will actually set a trial date at that time. But I want to share some of these photographs with you because y'all didn't see it because the interrogation goes for quite some time, and I don't want to keep you all here until midnight because some of you have to cook and such, and I'm sure that my husband is interested in spending a little bit of time with me this evening. So, and I need to eat. I haven't eaten yet. And Courtney, is there an email I sign up for? I'm not sure what your question is in reference to. If you're talking about my channel, as long as you turn the notifications on and you're a subscriber, anytime I go live, you'll know. And I also always put a notification out on Twitter or on the Twix, as our friend Lady Zelda calls it. So I want to show you some photographs. Oh, the weekly schedule. I send the weekly schedule. I post it on the YouTube page, and I also send it out on the Twix as well. So I want you to notice in this photograph how she has all this blood. I have no idea why she's hanging on to one of these false fingernails because she is a hot mess with the rest of them. But let me tell you, what you didn't see in the interrogation, and if you go back, Law and Crime has the interrogation. You can see her at points. She is chewing on her fingernails. Y'all, this is what they looked like when she was gnawing on them. They're covered in blood. She is disgusting. What's wrong with this woman? Ay, ay, ay. This is the hallway area. So the elevator that we talked about and saw when I showed you the floor plan. This is the area in which they cuffed him. and they tried to give some sort of care for him. This is the knife that she used. And this is the photograph they took of her. And you can see she doesn't seem to have quite the blood that she had all over her body because she allowed her dogs to lick it all off of her while she was sitting on the outside area away from the interior of her condominium. And I mean, this right here is supposed to be what the color of her britches are supposed to be. And this is, yeah, you'll see. Come on, picture. Where'd you go? There you go. There they are with her not wearing them. I don't even know how she got that covered in such a short period of time. There was such a small window. It was like 10 to 15 minutes. He gets off the elevator at 4:33. You all watched it with me. We saw the timing of it. It's not very long at all. Insanity. Like, what in the world? And I also, especially because she is in the chat this evening, Catnut Williams, I want to thank you so much. Before I played the body cam footage, that was from your channel. I very much appreciate that you have that out there. I always give credit anytime I'm using someone else's content, and I truly appreciate that you had that out there. So thank you so much. And thank you for joining this lovely evening that we have. And I also wanted to show you this. And I don't think I can, let me try to make it bigger for us here. There we go. That's a little better. This is how much she was covered. And, oh, thank you, Catnut Williams. Yes, absolutely. I that may be another live stream we have to do. Kat is saying she has the Celebrite extraction. So absolutely. Email it to me or a link or whatever. I absolutely appreciate it. And I know everybody else would too. But here she is with the dog. And you see how much she's covered. Her face is covered. Her bosom is covered. How on earth did she get so covered in such a short period of time? I'm baffled by this. Ay, ay, ay. And I agree, Lovely Flight. I don't think she was trying to help. I think she was in a blind rage. And I think that's how Courtney operates. I saw a lot of people talking about her family and the dynamic with that. And I agree with all of you. I think she grew up in a household that it was the world according to Courtney. And as long as Courtney got what she wanted, all was good. But if Courtney didn't get what she wanted, hell hath no fury like a woman who doesn't get her way in this particular situation. So let me check my notes. I want to make sure there isn't anything I've forgotten. We will definitely, it looks like I'll have to do a follow-up that we'll go over the Celebrate data, and then we can also go over some of the parents, what happened with their arrest, and some charges were dropped. It has to do with Christian's computer. So we'll get into that at some point in the future too. I'll make a mental note to cover that with all of you. So yeah, you can sense it in everything she does. She has like these certain mechanisms of when things aren't going the way she wants them to, then she clicks into this mode of, you saw it really, really good in the DUI crash video. That one you saw really, really clearly in that one. So thank you, everybody. I hope you have a fantastic, delightful, magnificent Thanksgiving tomorrow. And everybody that follows me and has watched this, make sure that you hit the likey button. And tomorrow you have to cheer for my Detroit Lions. We had a rough win on Sunday. We did pull the win out, but we got to beat the Packers. We just have to beat the Packers tomorrow. So eat a lot of food, have a lot of laughs. Make sure you spend great time with those that you love. And I am forever thankful and grateful for all of you. And I hope that we continue to grow and have a great time on this channel, because it is absolutely my escape from real life. So I appreciate you coming on the journey with me. We went on field trips to Texas and Miami, and we'll continue to do that because that's what Misdemeanor does. So as always, remember that it doesn't cost a penny to be kind. So find someone to do something nice for today if you haven't already. And remember,